Hello to my beautiful baby bimbos and welcome to season 2, bitches! This is my honest opinion, okay? And it's not at all faltered by the fact that I was banned from Tinder within like 24 hours because my bio said I'm looking for a sugar daddy. This has nothing to do with that. That app is so full of like dead conversations and fish boys. I'm just not the type of person that like really usually goes for like fish boys. Like that doesn't really impress me. Seeing how big the size of your fish is. Hinge, on the other hand, is like a whole other story. It's such a beautiful app. Not only can you like specific parts of a person's profile and then comment about those specific parts of the profile, so then it gives you like an instant starter to the conversation, but you can also put what you're looking for in a relationship, whether that be a life partner like me, long-term commitment, short-term friends, whatever the fuck. You can also do vocal prompts too, so then you can hear what a person sounds like and sometimes get like a better feel for their sense of humor, like whether they're sarcastic or not. And I have only run into a singular fish boy on the app. I'm so fucking happy that I just like don't even have to leave my house and I can like see what's out there, you know? Yeah, 10 out of 10, definitely recommend Hinge. By far, such a wonderful fucking app. Definitely check it out. Get it, bitches. Just wanted to give a huge shout out again to Nail Reserve. Look at these absolutely stunning blue nails. Remember to use the code 𝙎𝙊𝙘 to get 50% off your order of your next 2 bottles of Nail Reserve. Definitely use the fuck out of that coupon code, you guys. This shit is so good and so freaky and so fresh. Oh my god. Hi beautiful baby bimbos and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we are doing the new love coming in. New. And it's not all just going to be like new, like is it coming up, but some of it can even be like new-ish within like a month or 2 of like meeting this person. So definitely I'm super fucking excited to feel out their energy, kind of give you a sense of what's going on here. And yes, let's go on ahead and get started with pile number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm super fucking excited. We are going to start off with a meditation as always, so get cozy, get comfortable, grab your water, grab your tea, grab your snacks, and we're gonna go on ahead and get started. Woo! Thank you all so much for being here today. I'm so grateful to have you and your beautiful energy and presence being brought into this channel. I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and start by taking 1 deep breath in for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out for 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Another one in for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out for 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more nice deep breath on your own time. Beautiful job. Now I want you to keep focusing on your breath. Other thoughts are going to flow through your brain, and just try to use this moment to observe them. No judgment here. Keep bringing your focus back to your breathing. Now let's check in with your body, starting with your head. I want you to loosen all of the tension in your face. And in your neck, start to loosen all of that tension. In your shoulders, you can give them a little bit of a wiggle, maybe roll them backwards. Now moving into your arms. Keep bringing your focus back to your breathing. Now we'll move into your stomach. Let's try to take a nice deep breath into your stomach area. So really fill up your belly and release. Do that one more time for me. Big deep breath into your stomach. And release. Now we'll move down to the legs. Give them a nice big stretch for me. Nice big stretch, really stretch them out, and then let them go. Move into your ankles and give them a nice roll for me. One direction, and then switch and go the other way. Beautiful job. Now give your feet a little bit of a stretch and a rock. And then you can start to open your eyes. Beautiful job, everybody. Take a nice deep breath in for me. And out. I'll give y'all a moment to choose your group. Again, this is pal number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Woo! Let's go on ahead and get started with pile number 1. Woo. Alrighty, pile number 1. Let's go on ahead and get started with the new love coming in here for you. If you chose the beautiful amethyst crystal, let's go on ahead and get started. Woohoo! Or see what kind of new love is already around you, if that's what you're pursuing. Wow, okay. Yeah, so I definitely see you as somebody that's been through a lot emotionally. And so you might even be my pile that might be a little bit more emotionally closed off, especially because you've given your heart to so many people. But I definitely see a wish fulfillment coming in here. And it could be like an apology from somebody that kind of helps you move on, or it's interesting because, yeah, this one is like the 3 of Swords. So this could even be somebody that is like maybe heartbroken when they come to you, or something along those lines. But definitely I see you as a person that has been heartbroken or has had your trust betrayed. And so the person that's coming in here is going to be like a wish fulfillment in that sense. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Like they're the kind of person that's going to be not so much like, yeah, disloyal, or going to break your heart, or going to manipulate you, or lie to you, or deceive you in some way, especially when it comes to emotionally. And especially because you're this beautiful Queen of Cups energy too. Like, you are the type of person that's so outpouring with your love, and you try to be so understanding for individuals, especially past the point of, you know, maybe sticking around certain people too. But I feel like that's one of your biggest lessons in this lifetime, is to kind of learn how to move beyond those heartbreaking connections and learn how to trust again. And I definitely see this beautiful 9 of Cups energy coming in here for you. This definitely feels like a lot more wish fulfillment of energy as well, which I actually want to get more of the big cards because this group didn't really get too many. Ooh, yes, the Hierophant, okay, and the Queen of Coins. I feel like in the past too, a lot of romantic connections have probably stunted your career growth. I think you've probably recognized this, or like specifically if you that was like complete gibberish. So that was almost like sim language. But anyways, you might play The Sims. Off topic there. Oh, that's interesting too. You might feel like you've kind of been controlled, like you were like the sim, or like people were always trying to like push you in a specific direction, especially when it comes to career, or like they were trying to stop you from doing specific things when it came to your career and your work life and stuff. And you're really looking for a partner that is the complete opposite of that. Somebody that boosts your career, somebody that helps you with your career, somebody that it pushes you to further yourself in your career. And I keep stuttering over my words too. So it feels like this person might be the type of individual, oh my god, that like stumbles over their words, specifically whenever they're talking to you, because they might be very flustered by you, especially because I feel like you've moved from this Queen of Cups energy more to this Queen of Coins energy. Like this is going to be, if you haven't already stepped into this, this is like the perfect energy to kind of be in, especially to bring this wish fulfilling energy around this Hierophant. The person that wants to level up the connection isn't going to deceive you and make you and breadcrumb you, or put you in third-party situations, because 3 of Swords definitely gives me third-party vibes. Like this individual from your past kind of used your love, you know, just to make them feel better, it feels like. Yeah, but this new person coming in is definitely going to be triggered by you stepping into this beautiful Queen of Coins energy, stepping into this beautiful like career-oriented vibe, you know, somebody that doesn't stay stunted career-wise because other motherfuckers are like, you know, trying to take their time, trying to take their energy. Because what I learned recently is that like there are people that will literally just like text you just to fucking text you, like all day for no fucking reason besides to waste your goddamn time, you know? And the thing that I've realized about like more mature and more grown-up individuals is that they'll text you whenever they have the time to, but not just that, they'll text you something that's meaningful. Like it's not just like they're texting you just to keep you on their string or just to keep you on their line. Like they're actually saying shit that like means something, and it's like they're trying to get to know you as much as you're trying to get to know them. That's also a big factor. And it feels like this person was just like stringing a lot of people along, and you just so happen to be one of those. And I feel the need to like mention this in a new love reading because this is something that has been keeping you. I feel like you attract a lot of people who are emotionally unavailable. Yeah, kind of, especially with your Queen of Cups, because you are so emotionally available. You're the type of person that will like really, really outpour your emotions and your love for others because, again, you see so much potential in people. But this has left you not so focused on your career, not so focused on your creative attributes, because I feel like some of these motherfuckers have been a lot more logically minded than you. Like, I feel like you really see beyond what this world has to offer and what your lifetime has to offer. Like, not even your lifetime, but what your life right now in this very moment has to offer. And you're like, I can see beyond this. Like, I can see that I'm going to get so much more and that I deserve so much more. And yeah, especially when it comes to love, there's going to be somebody here that really rises beyond the competition. Somebody that might actually come in to help you out with this situation. Somebody that might actually come in to help you out with your career, or might become attracted to you because of your line of work or something that you're doing that is really, really nurturing to other people. Like, that's the biggest thing. It's really healing and it's super nurturing. Ace of Cups. Okay, I'm gonna flip it. Let's see. Yeah, in the reverse, it feels like you've been accepting less love than what you actually deserve for a while now. And it feels like you're putting up with shit. But I've been stressing so much to my friends. I'm like, seriously, don't settle. Like, because my friends are like, well, I really like this guy, but so and so and so. And I'm like, okay, but you can have it all. Like, you don't have to, like, and more. Like, that's the thing, is like, there are so many connections out there that will give you everything that you want and more. And just by settling for these people, it's like, what is that reaffirming to the universe, you know, about what you deserve and romance and connections and stuff? And so I feel like it's really important for you to start outpouring more of this love for yourself and putting it into yourself, and specifically into your career, you know? Which is really fascinating because that keeps coming up in this. I feel like this is definitely my pile that's very career oriented, that's very driven and ambitious and focused, and specifically liking to get the bread, get the coin, you know? Not just that, but it feels like social media has a big part in it. Yeah, this is your time not to fucking rest, not to stay stuck, not to be sitting around waiting for this person to come, but definitely making those moves towards yourself and then, you know, getting out there. I feel like this career move is going to get you out there. And so that's why they're saying, like, don't stay stuck, like, keep it moving, especially if you don't find somebody that meets your standards. Don't accept those as your standards, because that's not it, okay? That's not it, baby. And you ultimately are looking for a future. You're looking for somebody that you want to stick around for a while. And if you're already getting those, like, I'm not so into this right off the bat, you know, then it's best just to keep it moving, because, again, you want something that lasts long term. It feels like something that is this Ace of Cups energy. And until you get that, accept nothing less, my beautiful bimbo baby, because this is like literally like wish fulfillment is in your fucking future. And so yeah, there's no time to be spent crying over spilled milk, crying over previous connections and shit, feeling like emotionally unavailable or emotionally detached because of these previous connections, because you have so much fucking love to give and so much love to offer. Yes, we got the Three of Swords again, but this time in the reverse, especially when paired with the Lovers. I feel like this person coming in is definitely going to change your perspective on love, okay? So I just had to focus on the career. We got that message out of the way, but now we're moving into the fucking love message of this. It feels like, yeah, this person is definitely going to be more of a hopeless romantic. I feel like that's what you're looking for. Like, it's going to feel like a love story, like a rom-com, and this person is going to prove their loyalty to you pretty right off the bat. It feels like, even just as a friend, like even just as friends, maybe just going exclusive dating and shit like that. They're like, yeah, I don't really want to see anybody. Oh, you know, it's like the thing that's coming to my mind with this is like the like, I watch a lot of those like cute couple videos just because I love you guys, like I can't help it. But one of the things is like after the first date, like it's like, are you in love? And the other person's like, yeah, are you in love? And then it's like, yeah, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting from this, is like, especially with the Lovers card here. And the Lovers card also talks about like seeing multiple people. And so that definitely means going on date and getting good at rejecting, bitches, getting good at discerning and being this judgment card, okay? Not feeling afraid to speak your truth, because especially if you're just not feeling it with the person, just say that. We are so in this fucking ghosting era, and number one, if you've never met this person, I understand, okay? It's perfectly fine to just kind of let that shit slide. However, if you've met them, if you've gone on a first date, it's so much more mature to just let them know, hey, I had a really great time, but I'm just not feeling it, you know, and sometimes that's mutual. Sometimes you kind of get that vibe on the date that somebody else mutually understands. But especially if this person is like reaching out to you, wanting to go on another date again, definitely just let them down. Like just let them down, because using your judgment is only going to bring this person closer to you. And especially because you attract so many people who are like liars, you know, so many people who are emotionally detached and emotionally unavailable. The more truthful and the more honest that you are with people. Now, I'm not saying that you have to be mean to people or like be straightforward with them and say like, I didn't like you for this is why I don't want to continue. No, okay? We're here to boost people's confidences, and sometimes it's just that. It's like, there is somebody that's going to fit them better, you know, and that's most of the time what it is, okay? And so I just wanted to stress that really quickly so that way my baby bimbos aren't going out there being like, hey, so I really liked you, you know, I had fun on this date, but like, you really sucked. Like, your personality was super fucking dry, you know, like, because for some people that personality is going to be exactly what they want, you know. So 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you might have been in the past like not the type of person to like multitask, especially when it comes to, okay, there's a couple things here. When it comes to career, but also when it comes to romantic connections. You might not be the person that puts your eggs in a lot of baskets, which I can understand that, but this is your time to not stay stagnant, to not stay stuck on a single individual. It's like, keep it fucking moving, you know? Yeah, the Moon card in the reverse is here. So this signifies that the person coming in here is going to be very honest about their emotions, okay? I feel like they're going to encourage you too. Which okay, throat chakra blockages there, because I feel like you shouldn't even need this encouragement from this person, right? To like work on your career, work on yourself, work on your ambitions. I feel like overall, like, this is your sign, you know, like, it's more like in your energy, you should be doing this shit for yourself, not so much to bring somebody else in, which I fucking 95% of you are gonna understand that. But for a lot of you that might need that like little extra, you know, this is it, because you are definitely going to have somebody that encourages like the hard work, that's loyal to you, that loves you fully, that's a hopeless romantic, that's going to be honest with you all the time, that's not going to hide their motherfucking feelings, okay, like these other bitches would. And yeah, okay, let's get, I love these cards so fucking much. I'm gonna use these ones today. These like romance kind of deck. We have, you have it all going for you. Career, looks, energy, money, friends, love without me. Okay, yeah, so there's definitely somebody here that's been kind of like, I'm hearing linger by the cranberries, that's been like lingering in your energy too, okay? You have it all going for you though. Career, looks, energy. And I feel like you're already in this Queen of Coins energy. And so it's just a matter of you embodying it more and seeing yourself more as not only this Queen of Coins, but this Empress too. This bitch that literally has it all fucking going for you. Career, looks, energy, money, friends, love, okay? You have options around you. Keep exploring those options, but keep it moving too, because this person, again, coming in is literally going to admire all of this about you and potentially push themselves, yeah, to be more of your wish fulfillment. But I feel like they're already going to have it about them, because they're not going to have to like, they're just going to want to help you is what I keep hearing. And they're going to want to like be honest with you too, which I feel like is something that you really, really fucking want and need. Like, there's a huge emphasis on that. People being dishonest in the past. You're my little honeybee, for you are as sweet as can be. Yes, bitch, you are super fucking sweet, okay? I'm literally seeing like Winnie the Pooh too. So you might have like a very just like adorable fucking energy about you too. Very corruptible is coming to my mind. And so that's really fucking funny, but it's like a good kind of corruptible too, okay? I never want to say goodbye to you ever again. I think part of me died when it happened. Whoa, okay, so that's really fucking interesting. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people, again, that are just lingering around your fucking energy, that are kind of like trying to keep you stuck on them when you're trying to welcome this new energy in. And it's very frustrating, because if you clicked on this video, like, clearly you're out here looking for new love, okay? And this person in the past just did not give you the love that you fucking deserved, okay? We also have, I'm picturing a summer picnic by sunset with a bottle of wine and you. Yes, exactly. There's that hopeless romantic coming in here too. Definitely, definitely. because it's interesting, like, you know, like part of me wants to go back to like, okay, well, this could be somebody like from your past that's coming back, that's like refreshed, new kind of energy, but I don't know, like I'm just getting like this person from your past was so fucking bad that it's like it would be difficult to trust them ever again. And so in that sense, that's why I'm like, this person is new, okay? Because like, yeah, and okay, this new person could also live at a distance from you too. That's like the other interpretation of this card coming in, because it's like, I never want to say goodbye to you again. And so it's like after this first date, I feel like the two of you are just going to be like, there we go, that's it. The two of you are just going to be like so fucking just enamored with each other. Again, like the, are you in love? Yeah. Are you in love? Yeah. Like, I'm in love. I'm like, that's literally what's fucking coming to my mind. And so this person is not going to want to like leave your energy. Like, they're probably going to want to be around you all the time and like linger. You got me wrapped around your finger. Yeah, that's like not even it, but you deserve an award for all the hard work you do. Go easy on your fucking self, okay? Yes, like you're definitely fucking working super fucking hard. You've already accomplished a lot. You will continue to accomplish a lot, okay? And so maybe this is like your person being like, hey, dick witch, like shut the fuck up, you know? Like my person already does work super fucking hard. They just maybe don't see that shit for themselves. So that could also be it too, is like acknowledging it and like every single step of the way, like appreciating yourself for all the hard work that you already motherfucking do, because you do have it all going for you already. And so that's why you deserve somebody that matches that energy too. You are my sunshine on a cloudy life. Yeah, exactly. Like this, you're just going to like liven up this person. I feel like they might also be very, very drained from previous connections. This could be their energy too. I don't know why I said connections like that, but literally this could be their energy too. It's like just dealing with not loyal individuals too. I feel safe when I'm with you. Like I can say anything judge free. Oh, that's so lovely. Okay, sorry, cards fell. That's really, really fucking lovely though. I mean, like the fact that you two can literally have this beautiful judgment free space. I miss the feeling of your lips touching mine. I want to experience it again. Yeah, so like after you kiss this person, it's literally just going to feel like, oh. I mean, like you might have already kissed this person. And so that's why it's like coming in here that like they miss your fucking lips, but they will. Like the second that they leave, I feel like they might be like dreaming about it and then like find themselves like touching their lips or something. Like sometimes I do that where I'll just be like heavily into like a daydream and then I'll just like wake up and like of kissing somebody and I'll wake up and I'll be like touching my lips. You guys might feel that vibe too, but I want the whole 10 of Cups with you. Marriage, kids, pets, beautiful home. And that's beautiful because you got the 9 of Cups energy too. So that's like wish fulfillment energy. That's like on the way to the 10 of Cups. And so the fact that this new love wants the whole 10 of Cups with you, like knows that shit, marriage, kids, pets, beautiful home, they feel very, very fucking mature. Like especially when it comes to like this previous energy. Yeah, fuck yeah. Okay, so we're going to go on ahead and move into Love Radio featuring me, the Dick Witch bitch. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle and see what messages come up for you in regards to this new person coming in. Oh, hello? How come you won't shuffle? Oh. Okay, well, I'm just gonna start off by playing Linger, and then we'll just go from the messages from there, because that's the fucking song that I heard anyways. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Yeah. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Okay, where the fuck is it? Do you have to let it linger? There we go. Yeah, so this is the first song. It's by the Cranberries. You can't fucking see it because the lighting over here just got really nasty, but we have, yeah, Linger by the Cranberries. There we go. This is such a beautiful song, you guys, because they literally say like, you know I'm such a fool for you, and I feel like this person is definitely going to be like such a fucking fool for you. I feel like acts of service is going to be like a big thing. Like this person sees how hard you work, and so they're going to want to, again, help you take some of that load off. Like do your dishes, I'm seeing, like vacuum or like clean, draw you like baths. Like they're very romantic, and they definitely think about you, and they definitely like, yeah, especially when it comes to like marriage and shit, like they definitely want to put you first, you know, which is beautiful. Okay, let's get some more messages. The Boys Are Back in Town by Thin Lizzy. So this is really interesting. Okay, this person could literally be like taking you out on the town. That's kind of the initial vibe that I got. But there's one. Yeah. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. Yeah, okay. From that, like, it's supposed to be that this person is angry, but I'm getting, like, your vibe. Like, this person is going to believe, like, not only are you, like, cool, you're, like, chill, but you're also fucking hot as fuck. And you also give off this, like, cute kind of innocent vibe, again, about you that's, like, corruptible. Like, somebody definitely wants to corrupt, which is why you attract so many people that want to motherfucking corrupt this energy. But overall, it's like this person is not going to feel that way. Like, they get that vibe about you, but I feel like it might be, like, translate more into the bedroom. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Haven't changed. Had much to say. Yeah, it just feels like there's a lot of people, like, in your past that just have not changed. And you're gonna see that about them, too, in the future, is that, like, they just stay stuck, you know? And so it's better for you to find somebody that, like, keeps their shit moving, just like you. Yeah, guess who's back in town? Just spread the word around. Okay, yeah, so again, there might be like past people, yeah, too, that are like trying to get your energy, that are like trying to come around you, that are trying to see you like out in public and shit too, that are trying to like be around you. So just be wary of that too, especially if that's not something that you're interested in. Let's keep going. Body. Okay, yes, by Loud Luxury featuring Brando. Okay, so Body is all about yeah. Oh, the line that's coming to my head is, yeah, but when I lean for the kiss, you said I'll probably send you some pics, and I'm like, hell nah, been waiting too long, I've been waiting, hell nah, I don't want that. I thought he said cruel love instead of crew love, but I feel like it's cruel love. Like, this is the type of person that's going to, like, okay, yeah, you guys might meet over like the internet, and then this person might like try to kiss you and you're like, okay, goodbye. Because like, I usually don't kiss anybody on the first date. Like, that's just a fact about me. I'm too nervous anyways, and I need to just be like grabbed, you know, like I can't just, yeah. Anyways, let me get a drink of water. But yeah, this person also definitely doesn't want like that cruel love. Like, they don't want to be hurt again either. Like, they don't want just somebody that's like there for them, like over the phone. Like, they want somebody that's actually, yeah, that safe space with them, that provides this beautiful safe space for like the two of you just to like exist and just to like be together, you know? Yeah. Yeah, losing all my innocence. Oh my god, I forgot that this song says that too. Literally, because you are such a fucking innocent person. Grinding on my innocence, yeah. Body on my... I feel like you might fucking start thinking about this person's like body a lot more than you're used to too, especially as a Queen of Cups. Like, yeah, you might find yourself getting like heated or like lost in daydreams is what's really, really coming to my mind. So that's really fucking interesting. Okay, one more song. Pinpoint. Oh, I love this song, you guys. Throat chakra blockages. Yeah, exactly. Because, oh my fucking god. Hello? Excuse me. It's like Hey Fitz. That's like the name of the person, Hey Fitz, Pinpoint. But they're like, something about you that I just cannot pinpoint. Yeah, and I don't even know your name. What does they say after that? Just the face. And I don't even know your name. Just the face. Yeah, ooh! Finding myself in a maze, lost in the clues I've created. Yeah, yeah, okay. I was like getting kind of the vibes from this. So basically, like, there's something about you that this person just can't like pinpoint. Like, there's something about you. It's like the two of you have known each other like for lifetimes ago. It's like the second, because it's like, yeah, the first part of this is, walked right into my life like you've always been there. Yeah, it's like you walked into this person's life like you've always been there. It's like the two of you have known each other forever, basically. And there's something about you that this person just can't even pinpoint. And like the, and I don't even know your name. Like, so that could mean like you actually do see this person like out in public, like at a bar or something. And like it just like clicks, like, wow, I've never seen you before, you know? Like your eyes might meet or something like that. Like, it's like very, very romantic. But the other part of it is like you might like meet this person on a dating app, and so like you only know like like their first name or something. Like you don't even know like their last name or like basically a lot about them, but there's something about them that's like really, really striking to you, that really, really strikes you as something very, very different than what you've had before. Like especially with the 9 of Cups here, like that's really wish fulfillment. And yeah, finding myself in a maze, lost in the clues I've created, puzzling my mind with these games, and I don't even know your name. It's like finding yourself in like this maze of love, like having to navigate it, and it's so unknown, like it's so unknown, but that's what's so fucking beautiful about it, is that you don't know what's going to happen next. You don't know what turn you're going to take next or who you're going to bump into next. And that's what's so beautiful about it, like who you're going to meet next. Like it's just so wonderful, and it's so full of potential and possibility and opportunity. And so that's why you're not supposed to be settling for anything less than what you actually deserve, because you don't fucking know what's next. Like the unknown, just embrace the unknown, be open to the unknown, keep working on your coin because you're doing a motherfucking great job. And yeah, keep it moving. Don't stay lingering in this person's kind of energy of like that 3 of Swords vibe, you know, like, because that's not the vibe that you should be in. Like you should definitely be in more of your yeah, Queen of Coins energy. Like this person took too much fucking time from you already. It's goddamn time that you move on and you start finding somebody that is, yeah, that you're going to thrive fucking with, okay? Yeah, for sure. But I love you all so fucking much from the bottom of my titty heart. I'm so excited. This sounds like a very, very fun fucking time coming in here. Yes, and I will see you bitches very, very soon, okay? Bye. Hello to my absolutely beautiful pile number 2. If you chose the citrine crystal, this is going to be your reading for the new love coming in. I'm super fucking excited. Let's go on ahead and get started. Ace of Wands. Ooh la la. Passion, passion, passion. Oh my god. Okay, I also just heard passion for fashion. Just like a lot of creativity too. I feel like because before I started this reading, I smelled like blueberry pancakes, and then I remembered that that's what I wanted to cook for breakfast this morning. But anyways, I feel like there's a lot to do with this group that's very passionately driven, that puts a lot of passion into every aspect of your life. So whether that be cooking, whether that be like cleaning, I just heard, or just like everything, like you love to just like bedazzle and finesse, like just whatever the fuck, like what's the mixture between bedazzle and finesse? I don't know, but there's something where it's like you just like to spruce things up, basically. Like you do a lot of sprucing, and especially when it comes to your love life, I feel like your love life is getting a massive bedazzling. Like everything about it is going to be fiery and passionate. I feel like especially with this new person that's coming in here, this person is very, very passionate and fiery and romantic, I'm hearing. Oh my god, and you are definitely going to be feeling the heat. I'm getting like not sexually frustrated, but sexual tension. There's going to be a lot of sexual tension, a lot of passion on your end, which you might not even see coming. But like, yeah, look at how the sun is like literally directly over that beautiful Ace of Wands card. So it's just like fire, fire, fire is here. You might be a fire sign, or this person coming in might be a fire sign. Doesn't fucking matter. Overall, there's just like, yeah, a lot of passion here, a lot of creativity. There might be a lot of creativity in the bedroom too, wow, okay? Because I'm definitely just getting like so much sexual energy here. Like this person is going to be fucking hot, like hotter than hot, like, whoo. And with the steady offering, oh my god, okay, throat chakra blockages, yeah. Right there when I said steady offering. So maybe this person like previously wasn't really the commitment type. They could have been more of like a player vibe. And so this is really different. Like this is a really big change and challenge for them too. 6 of Coins is here. So I feel like, yeah, they're typically very generous, you know, with their emotions with the people that they see. So again, they might have a lot of options around them, but when it comes to you, like they really want to make this actually steady, stable offering. You have 2 of the aces here, which is so beautiful, like an act of romance and act of passion, but it's also that steady and stable energy that you've really, really fucking been looking for too. With the 7 of Wands here, this definitely tells me that this individual rises above the competition. They might be sugar daddy vibes too, you know, like I feel the need to point that out, because especially with the 6 of Coins here, like that's always kind of like my sugar daddy pile. Like this person definitely wants to motherfucking spoil you. Like they definitely want to be in your energy and rise above all these competition, because again, you might have a lot of people around you too. Like, you are hot, like you're a hot baby bimbo right now. You're really fucking fiery, you really fucking are, and a lot of people are super fucking attracted to you. And so no wonder you have so many people around you that are like trying to get your attention, but this person is really gonna know what the fuck actually triggers it and what the fuck actually is going to set this shit off. Yeah, the Hermit card in the reverse. It's like time to fucking peacock yourself. It's time to get yourself out there. Like, stop overthinking everything. Like, you are this beautiful, confident goddess, okay? And oh my god, yeah, okay, we also have the 6 of coins here again. I did pull that, but yeah, there's a lot to do with this person being very generous. This person coming when you step out and stand out. This person is, again, not going to be an overthinker. I feel like they're just going to be very blunt and very straightforward with you. They're not going to dance around said topics or make you kind of overthink the situation or stay up late at night thinking about this. Yeah, we have the Sun card at the bottom of the deck too, so that's really fucking beautiful. I feel like this person is going to want to provide this beautiful sunny life for the two of you and put in a lot of effort, a lot of positive movements, positive efforts, you know, within this connection too, which is so fucking gorgeous. Yeah, Sun card is here, so just a lot of positivity, a lot of radiance. And with the 10 of Wands here, definitely this person wants to fucking show up and show off, I'm hearing. Like, they are definitely going to be a little bit of a show off. They might do a lot of things to impress you too, or again, just to set them above and beyond the motherfucking competition. Like, I'm seeing like arcade games for some reason, but like yeah, they might just really impress you by being really good at video games, or just the romance games that they play, but like not like play, like they are just very charming, I'm hearing. Yeah, exactly. 10 of coins and the 3 of cups, exactly. I feel like you might meet this person when you're going out with your friends, because I talked a lot about peacocking yourself, a lot about getting yourself out there, and this feels like you're going to meet them like at a bar or something. Like when you're partying, when you're really celebrating yourself. Could be celebrating like specific accomplishments too, especially with the 10 of coins here. Like in your career, advancements in your career, advancements in school, whatever the fuck you relate with, you know. But you're definitely celebrating something with your friends. It could even just be like a birthday or like a milestone. But this person sees that you are like power couple vibes, and this person also is going to be mad power couple vibes. This person also probably likes to go out a lot too, which might like initially kind of like freak you out, but I feel like it's nothing to be really worried or concerned about. Like, this person is definitely, yeah, just like 10-10 is here, so you might be seeing 10-10-10 or 10-10 a lot, especially when this person is around or coming in. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like this is coming. Oh, interesting. There was somebody here that lacked decisiveness towards you, and so you decided to walk away from them. They could have been somebody that really stabbed you in the back or really tried to fuck with you emotionally, and so you kind of embarked on this journey to find this 9 of Cups energy. You left kind of everything behind, and I feel like that was key, because you're really stepping into your power and you're starting to find somebody that's the good kind of emperor energy, not somebody that's going to be more of like the emperor but isn't going to provide or isn't going to show up or show off. Like, this person is going to do that. They're going to be very confident, very yeah, self-motivated. I'm hearing extremely self-motivated, which is going to be very attractive towards you. And ultimately, they're going to offer you up this 8 of Pentacles too, because I just feel like with the 10 of coins, like they really want somebody that's going to be steady, that they can grow with, that makes their money, that makes their bag. And that's definitely you. Yeah, there's communication coming in here very soon from this individual too. But this is not the same person, again, that you left behind, that you walked away from and started to kind of trust the unknown more, trust more of your intuition more, which is a little bit building off of the last group as well. Ooh, my voice is already going out here. Woo. Okay. Yeah, we have the 7 of Swords, so, and the 5 of Swords in the reverse. This was like, yeah, you might be like looking back on the past when this person kind of comes in here, like when this person sort of like shows up in your life. With the 5 of Swords here in the reverse. Can I get a clarifier on that? Thank you. Ace of fucking Cups. Exactly. Yeah, but this past person just wasn't fucking it. Again, which is why you're like, no, clearly. That's why you're at this motherfucking reading. Like, I feel like you might compare this person a lot to your previous partners. And there's an emphasis on you, like, not doing that. Like, really just seeing them as an individual person rather than somebody from your past. Because we definitely have, like, the fucking whatever that is. Hold on, let me get a drink. We have the ability to, that's not the right word, y'all will fucking tell me. We have the ability to, though, like, compare previous partners to people that we're dating now. Like, that's just what we do as human beings. And there's a huge emphasis on you not doing that, especially because you have been backstabbed a lot in the past, especially because people have lacked that decisiveness towards you. I feel like that has ultimately implemented a lot of that emotions, like, and those feelings onto you for every single partnership in the future and beyond, you know, which is not something to be afraid of. I feel like if anything, it's something to recognize, so then you can pick out whenever it's happening and then separate yourself from that and be like, okay, well, that was a completely different person. Because sometimes those people from our fucking past will try to put that energy onto us for every single person in the future, you know? Like, they'll try to convince us, like, oh, like, I was a breadcrumber, or I was disloyal, or I didn't communicate properly, and so in the future, that's all you're gonna have. When in reality, like, that's just the belief that they're putting onto us, you know? And so it's important for us to recognize that stupid fucking lingering belief that they were trying to put on us, and from there, try to, like, really fucking, yeah, like, recognize those emotions and then separate us from them, yeah, especially from them, because that's like their emotions that they're putting into our fucking brain. So it's important for us to separate ourselves from those emotions and judge the new people properly for who they're showing up as, for who they're showing us that they actually are, okay? Not so much of who we believe that they are because of the belief systems or the previous emotions that were put on us from other partners, if that makes sense. I know that that was a very long-winded explanation for, like, what I'm trying to say, which is basically just don't compare them to previous people that you've been with. But I had to really explain that in depth because a lot of the time it does show up, and it's good for us to be able to separate ourselves from that brain, okay? From that previous brain that's, like, been trying to fucking convince us that, like, that's what we fucking deserve, you know? But yeah, new love, okay? What's coming in? What will this person kind of be like? Passion though. Woo! Oh my god, okay, you have I'm coming in quickly, prepare yourself. Yeah, so, whoo! That did not come out for the last pile, and especially with this 8 of Wands energy too. This person is definitely going to be communicating with you very fucking soon, like sooner than you even expect. I mean, especially if you're going out with friends like tonight or something, or whew, you're getting the dating app like I fucking was talking about. Like, yeah, you're really just showing up, you're showing the fuck off. I wish you the best of luck with finding someone like me, both parties. Oh, yeah, exactly. And I feel like that's maybe what's lingering too, is like some anger and resentment towards this person. But in reality, like, whenever you forgive somebody, you're not doing it for that person. And again, I always stress this, you're not condoning that person's actions, okay? You're forgiving them to forgive them for your fucking self, for the peace of mind. Because whenever we hold resentment towards people, like, whenever we think about them, our blood pressure rises, right? And so that affects our body in a negative way. Versus if we just kind of like forgive them and let them go, like, again, we don't condone their actions, we don't accept those actions from anybody else. However, we just kind of let them go. We let their energy back to them. Then that helps us move forward and see situations from more peaceful scenarios, if that makes sense. I'm scared of my feelings for you. It feels different. This new person coming in though, whoo, is going to definitely feel a lot fucking different. Let me take you away to worlds unknown, places where we can be free to love. Yes, this person is definitely going to take you on journeys, take you on trips, especially with the 6 of coins. They're going to be very generous, okay? Again, this could be like sugar daddies, but not just that, like to worlds unknown too, like to places unknown. They're going to show you like new sides of things, different cultures. This person might come from a different culture than you as well, or different, cultural background, different religion, different country, something along those lines. Is just very different. Yeah, it just feels really, really different. Okay, again, I want the whole 10 of Cups with you. Marriage, kids, pets, beautiful home. Exactly. This person is definitely going to want the whole 9 yards with you. I'm hearing like they literally want the whole fucking 10 of Cups with you too, which is so beautiful. Again, which is why they want to offer you up this thing of stability, and take your time with it. You know, there's no need to rush into anything. You know, make sure that this is definitely something that you actually really, really want. I wish I could run my fingers through your hair when you're on my lap till you fall asleep. Oh, and they can, because they will, and they fucking basically already are energetically. But this person definitely literally will want to play with your hair a lot. That might be something that you're really into. I love having my hair played with. Like, my friend was like just touching my ponytail the other day, and I was like, oh, I was like, that feels so nice. Like, I love having my hair played with. But anyways, this person is definitely going to like play with your hair. I feel like just going to like massage your head, just make you feel so safe and so accepted and loved. And like, yeah, look, you literally got 3 aces in this group, like the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, which is fucking huge. Like that's a lot. And the Ace of Pentacles twice too. Yeah, so there's a huge emphasis on this person wanting to build up like companies with you, build up foundations with you, businesses. I see something that makes me think of you constantly. Symbols, your name, your picture, people mention you. Yeah. Once this person like starts like seeing you and stuff, they're not going to stop thinking about you, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of signs that point towards you. Like that the universe are giving to them and giving to them and giving to them, like over and over and over and over again. I want to dance with you. Let me take you out. Yes, so there's that 3 of Cups energy too. This person, that could be the thing, is that this person and you actually go out for drinks or go out to the bar as your first date too. Like, if you don't meet them at the bar, then you will meet them at the bar, if that makes sense. Like, you will go to a bar to meet them, or like to a nice restaurant, or just someplace where the 2 of you can dance. This person might even like plan something very romantic for the 2 of you to just kind of start dancing too, which is so beautiful. Okay, let's go on ahead and move into Love Radio featuring me, the Dick Witch bitch. Okay, I'm just going to, because this isn't like letting me shuffle play it anymore, so I'm just gonna like kind of scroll up and down until I get to something, and then I'll click on it. Ain't It Fun? Fuck Yes by Paramore. Okay, so I feel like that's you to this like old person that you were with. You're like, yeah, ain't it fucking fun living in the real world? I just had to burst out in song there, you guys, because that's such a fucking bop. But yeah, you might be the one who's running things. Well, you can ring anybody's bell and get what you want. You know it's easy to ignore trouble. Yeah, when you're living in a bubble. So what are you gonna do when the world don't orbit around you? Yeah, exactly. And that's definitely like you fucking moving away from this person, you fucking like cutting them off. Like, what are you gonna do once my world doesn't orbit around you anymore? Like, what are you gonna do without my fucking love, bitch? And bitch, trust me, they're fucking feeling it already, especially if you already cut this person off from your past. And because I feel like you already did, you know, this is like the new love reading. Like, what new love is coming in? Like, literally, what the fuck are they gonna do? Like, I wish the best of luck finding somebody else like me. Okay, yeah. Yeah. What is the, because I said, yeah, you are what they're feeding on. So, what the fuck, where is it? Okay. Yeah, well, you can't ring anybody's bell and get what you want, bitch. Exactly. Like, you can't just, like, sit there and expect people to give when they're giving nothing, you know? And that's definitely your vibe now. You're like, I'm not here to outpour my love to nobody. I'm not here to waste my time for nobody no more. I'm here to find somebody that I'm passionate about, somebody that feels passionate about me, somebody that I want to show up and show off to individuals. That could be a huge thing too, is like you might have been afraid to go out with like people from your past or like show off people from your past because they were like more of an immature energy than you. Like even if they were older than you, they might have just like embarrassed you like in person, in public. That's what I'm kind of getting. And you want somebody that like you're proud to fucking show off, somebody that you're like, yeah, this is my partner, don't fuck with them. You know, like that's kind of the vibe for both of you. Like, yeah. Ooh. And you might be going out with a lot of individuals too, but this person is like, I want you to fucking find somebody better than me, bitch. I dare you to. Like their confidence is unmatched, I'm getting. They're very, very confident. Okay, but let's keep going. Out of My League by Fits in the Tantrums. Okay. You are out of my league. All the things I believe. You are just so right. Wait. Got my heartbeat racing. Yeah. Where is it though? All the things I believed. Yeah. You are just the right kind. Yeah, you are more than just a dream. You are out of my league. Got my heartbeat racing. If I die, don't wake me, 'cause you are more than just a dream. Exactly. This new person is going to feel like, holy shit. Like, you feel so fucking different. That's why they're fucking scared for their feelings for you, because it's like you're so fucking different. You're definitely out of this motherfucker's league, but they're not going to show you that. Like, you're not going to catch them slipping, okay? This is not the type of person to let anybody catch them slipping, okay? That's like the big emphasis. Yeah, like all the things I believed, you are just the right kind. It's like the two of you are just like just the right kind of fit, just the right kind of vibe together, you know, like just the right kind together, which is so fucking cute too. Elevate by St. Lucia. This is like such kind of a vibey, like upbeat mix. Like, ain't it fun to like elevate to Out of My League? Like they're all kind of like ooh, 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 like very dancey music. Yeah, exactly. No one elevates you now. That's literally this. And no one's gonna take you there. Yeah, all this time, never thought I would see you smile. Know that I know that I see it now. Yeah. Woo. Okay, because yeah, like this person never thought that they would ever see you smile, like ever see, like on a spiritual level, like spiritually they probably never thought that they were actually going to meet you in person. They're like, okay, how fucking long is this gonna take? But then simultaneously it's like, yeah, like never thought I would see you smile. It's like physically maybe they never thought that they would meet somebody like you also. Like it's kind of a reflection of like their spiritual side, is like they never thought that they would actually meet somebody like you, like a person like you actually existed, I'm hearing. Woo! Which is such a fucking nice compliment. Oh my god. Oh! Yeah. There's something about the sun, too. Shut up about the sun. Yeah, no one can make up if you wait for the sun to make the sky. Okay? So that's really interesting, too. Like, I'm getting, like, again, like, nobody can live up to your standards if you don't even give them the chance to like try to show you what level they're kind of on, you know? Because everybody, again, is different. And so there's a huge emphasis on you not comparing your new people to your old people. Not like you not looking back on the past and being like, okay, well, this person had this. It's like, fuck what that person had. They're not this new individual. This new individual is actually something that you've really, really fucking been manifesting. Somebody that you're actually going to feel so fucking passionately driven towards, even though they're probably not your usual type, or again, they might come from a different background culturally, or they might live at like a very far distance from you. It's like, once you meet that person, it's worth it. Like nothing else really fucking matters, you know? Like no distance, no time, no differences between the two of you. Like it all just kind of collaborates and becomes like this beautiful drive that you don't want to give up on. And so it's like, don't keep comparing them to people from the past, or don't get scared off from these new individuals because of what people from the past have done to you. That's like the biggest fucking message of all this entire fucking thing. And keep your shit moving, because there's so much better out there for you. There's so much fucking better out there for you. It's literally here. It's here. You just have to fucking bring that shit in, okay? Either go out or, again, meet this person on a fucking dating app and go out. Get the fucking Hinge, bitch. Like, I was going off about this shit in the beginning, okay? Because it's so good. Like, even before I was meeting like good options on there, I just knew that I was going to start meeting good options on there. And literally already, like, my friends... Literally already, what the fuck? Okay, my friend, I was gonna say my friends, but I was like, have multiple? No, just one of my friends has gone on a date. I've also gone on a date too, just saying. It was really fucking good, and my friend also had a really fun good time, so, ow! Okay, just as your bestie, as your bimbo bestie to bimbo bestie, get a fucking Hinge, put yourself out there, peacock yourself, because it's about goddamn time that you start developing more passionate feelings towards your fucking self, your glamorous, gorgeous, goddess, badass, bitch self, fiery, passionate. I love you so much, bitch. These are the messages that I got for you today. Definitely click on some more piles, especially if you're the type that's not putting your eggs all in one basket either, which I'm getting you're really not, but this feels like this is like kind of the main energy for you overall. But yeah, I love you, bitches, and I will see you very, very soon, okay? Goodbye. Hello to my beautiful pile number 3. If you chose this, looks like kind of rose quartzy crystal, but I'm not really sure, honestly. Might just be like pink Himalayan sea salt or something. But let's go ahead and get started with the new love coming in for you. Wow, yeah. So 3 of Wands definitely talks about having a much more positive outlook on your future, especially when it comes to your love life. I feel like there's a lot of positivity or better things that you're kind of like attracting. Yeah, especially when it comes to your love life and looking at the future in a more positive light. So seeing the potential of your future rather than like every single little teeny tiny thing is like, ooh, like this could go wrong, or this could go wrong, or this could go wrong. It's like more looking at the future with like a brighter eye for things. I don't know why the fuck that came out, but yeah, especially when it comes to this Emperor energy too. Woo! You might have dealt with a lot of like bad Emperors in the past, but you might even have 3 specific connections coming in here. But this Emperor one is probably going to be the one that's like the main focus of this reading, since, you know, you can see in this picture that they do have their hand on like one of the staffs in particular, but there's still a couple of options around them. So that's what the 3 of Wands signifies for me. I feel like there's 3 options in particular that are really catching your eye, but till any of them kind of prove to be this Emperor, I'm getting like, yeah, Ooh, 2 of Wands is here. So I feel like it's almost like The Bachelor. It's like a progression, you know, like you're kind of like getting rid of an option every single round. Like you're kind of like, okay, yeah, next, not so much you, but you're looking at like big picture, like what do you actually want for your future? What can you actually see in your future? Who logistically is going to be around for a good chunk of time? And not just logistically. I feel like that's a lot of how this group mainly thinks, though, is more like with your logical brain. But of course, especially when you come to your dating life, like you have to. But it feels more like this is like open your minds up to more of the potential of like the future too, of options. Not so much of like what you have around you right now or what you have access to, but more like what could be, basically. Page of Coins, yeah. So I see you definitely messaging a lot of different people, getting to know people over text, and then feeling out, okay, maybe like you start off like messaging like 3 people in particular, like on a dating app or something, and then you go down to like 2 options. You're like, okay, these are the 2 that I could actually see myself going on dates with, like that I could actually go on a date with, and then feeling it out from there. But I definitely see a lot of fucking messages coming in here, a lot of people, and I judge people based on how they like text me too. Like I'm not even afraid. Like I've literally cut off somebody within like 2 seconds of them matching with me because of how dry the conversation was right off the fucking bat. Like, I don't care. I am literally the type, and I feel like this is you as well. Like, we keep our shit moving, okay? We're not afraid to speak our fucking truth. I feel like you've dealt with a lot of people in the past that have had throat chakra blockages, that have not been honest or straightforward with you. And so you're like, you know what? I'm taking the fucking reins. I'm being straightforward and blunt with you about like my expectations for the future. And yes, heavy, heavy, heavy communication though. There's going to be a lot of texting back and forth. There could be a lot of people, yeah, like messaging, I feel like particularly is where you're going to meet people. So this could be on social media like Instagram or on dating apps, or yeah, just something where you do a lot of messaging. Like Omegle is coming to my mind for some reason, but I don't know. I don't always trust like Omegle. So definitely I'm getting most of you will probably meet this person via a dating app. People via a dating app, because there's definitely 3 options coming in here. Yeah, because you're like avoiding being heartbroken. You're like, you kind of been through it, you know, especially when it comes to love and everything. Like, you really, really fucking, you've been through that shit. Like, people have like backstabbed you, lied to you, led you on, breadcrumbed you. And so that's why especially I'm getting the energy of like the dry, like if somebody's being dry as fuck, like literally just cut them off immediately, because if they're not a good texter, they're probably not a good conversationalist. Like, that's just the truth, because it's fucking easy to carry on a conversation over text message. It really fucking is, you know. And if they're finding that difficult, imagine how much you're going to have to carry the conversation in person. Like, if they can't, they have all that time to prepare something, anything, fucking anything, and they choose to be dry. It's like, bitch, okay, no, yeah. Woo. I'm sorry, I just got heated there, but 6 of wands, yeah. You definitely have a victory coming in here, and I feel like it's because you're being super fucking discerning. Yeah, interesting too. Again, you might be like crying over spilled milk or crying over like previous options, but that's limiting you to the potential of what you're finding in the future. That's like, yeah, I feel like you're not gonna have any trouble like deciphering like who you want to keep around too, but I feel like, okay, yeah, you might actually have trouble, because I just shook my head like, no, like you might have trouble deciding who the fuck you want. And you might be like, yeah, lingering on like past energies or something along those lines, but there's a huge emphasis on you like just keeping your shit moving, like not focusing so much on how those other people hurt you, kind of similar to the last pile, but a little bit different in the sense that like there's going to be a lot of fucking communication here over text message. Yeah, a lot of the people that you're connecting with could live at a distance from you. Like, I'm seeing like an hour to hour and a half. Don't be afraid of that, because like the drive is so fucking worth it. Like, I've had so many people like drive to me and then they've gotten nothing, or like driven to me and you know, like sexual wise, like I don't give a fuck. Like, if you're driving to me, like that's fine, that's on you, like, but you can't expect sex or expect me to like pay for shit even. You know, because like you're here to fucking see me, like as much as I'm here to fucking see you. So, and you know, I'm all about equality. Like, clearly I'll pay for shit, but you know, especially if the person's driving to me, but ultimately, like, that's not the main vibe. Like, that's what I'm trying to say is like, don't feel bad like cutting people or like sending people home. Especially if they live at a distance from you. Like, that's the good thing about living at a distance from somebody, is like you can cut the day off early and just be like, oh, I'm really tired, like I have to drive back, you know, and or whatever. Like, which I like, sometimes that's just naturally what happens. Like, sometimes you do literally just have to drive home and it's really, really fucking late at nighttime. And sometimes you're like, oh yeah, you know, which I don't mean to just be like the sketchy side of shit on this channel, but I'm just telling you guys, like, don't feel fucking bad sending somebody home if they live at a distance from you, or like not putting out if they live at a distance from you. Like, if they're driving to you, like, fuck it, you know, like they made that choice to drive to you, you know. Overall, like, keep your options open too. I definitely see some battles here being fucking won victoriously. Like, there's a lot of new people coming in here, which is why it's like hard for me to like focus on a specific energy. I don't know, but let's talk about this Emperor energy coming in here. Who is this Emperor? Ooh, yeah, so, ooh, yeah. Okay, so that's really interesting, because if you look at this, it's like, this is the 4 of Cups to the 5 of Cups. You can see that there's like cups like spilled in the background of this, right? Like, he's like crying over these spilled cups, and then there's these 2 on the side here. Like, if you look at this one, it's like there's these 3 cups kind of like sitting at this person's feet, and they're like, I'm not really like feeling any of these cups, right? I saw 222 as well. This cup that's coming in here is literally so worth the wait. It's literally like a battle won. Like, this Emperor that's coming in here is not like a narcissistic Emperor. Like, they're not the type of Emperor. They're not the type of narcissist. They're not the type of Emperor to put their ego above everything else. Like, I'm getting that they just kind of have the work ethic of an Emperor. Like, they're very well put together. They're well mannered. They're well carried. Death card in the reverse. Yeah, okay, so, huh. 3 of Swords. Huh. This could be somebody that's actually around you already. Yeah, especially because you're crying over spilled milk right now, like over previous connections or previous things that have gone wrong with previous connections. This could actually be somebody that's like secretly admiring you or like watching your social media or has been watching your social media for a while. Wow. Because with the Death card in reverse, that signifies like new beginnings. So this could literally be like a restart to like a friendship or somebody, or this could be a friendship that you have around you right now that's actually developing a lot more passion that might, again, be this wish fulfillment towards you. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in the reverse right now. So I feel like they haven't reached out yet. I feel like there's a lot to do with them hiding their emotions towards you. But overall, I feel like they're definitely going to reveal it. Yeah, or this might be somebody that like you've met and you're super interested in, but you're like keeping your options open because they're moving at a very slow rate. They're not really like, they're flirting with you, but you're not really sure if it's friendship or if it's like something more. Yeah, so I feel like this is a big sign for you to, again, keep your options open, keep seeing multiple people. Yeah, because either you haven't met this individual yet and then they're going to be more of like this secret admirer friend kind of vibe at first and start things off like it's at a slow and steady rate. Or you've already met this person, they're already kind of a secret admirer vibe, watching you from afar, and they have yet to kind of like make that romantic kind of messenger kind of move towards you, which is what I'm leaning towards, especially with the 7 of Cups. But again, I'm still telling you to put yourself out there because either way, they're moving slow, and yeah, you have a lot of fucking potential, a lot of people that want your attention, so... Okay, new love, channeling this new love. New love. I just found a new love. Ain't nobody better. Ain't nobody gonna love me better. Oh, I'm sorry I'm not with you right now. I wish I was because I love you. So that's really interesting. Seeing your posts makes me feel closer to you. I get a little freaky with it sometimes. Oh, okay, yeah, so this person, again, is definitely going to be like a huge social media stalker of yours. Like, doesn't matter like if you've met them or not, they just are going to be a really big secret admirer. I feel like they're going to be developing a lot of their passion behind the scenes, and like watching your posts makes them feel like closer to you, or like they've like known you for a hot second now, and they might, again, like masturbate or do kind of some funky shit like to your posts online. Like they really do, like that definitely makes them feel connected towards you. That's definitely probably the main message here, is that this person is heavily going to be a social media stalker though, like heavily fucking. And again, they're probably not going to reveal like this to you either, like just how much they've been stalking you or how much they actually adore you, how much they want to like start up this motherfucking connection. But yeah, the fact that they're saying I love you too is pretty fucking intense. You are the most beautiful, vibrant creature on this planet. You are striking. Yes, this person, words of affirmation is going to be huge for them. I feel like they're going to be hyping you the fuck up on like a regular basis and like telling you just how beautiful you are. And that's what's really going to stand out of this individual. Like they might comment on your posts. They might like swipe up on your stories and comment on them. I want to see you move from the dance floor to the bedroom. Yeah, there's a big emphasis on the person feeling freaky deaky about you too. Life is but a dream. You making this person feel like life is a dream. Again, you might feel like you're dreaming when you meet this person because of how beautiful and actually wonderful they are and how much romantic bones they have in their body too, I'm seeing. Oh my god, there's so much sexual, like, I'm seeing so much sexual shit when it comes to this group too. Especially ever since the freaky deaky. I want to get lost with you. Let's have an adventure. Yeah, so this person will definitely take you on an adventure for a romantic date. And again, they could like move from the dance floor too. So they could take you out dancing, or I'm seeing like a dance class. Like the two of you could like meet at a dance class or like do a dance class together or some shit like that, which is kind of cute. I've done that before. Our connection is so magnetizing. I need space to find who I truly am. Wow, okay, yeah. So that's why this person might like kind of take a step back when they meet you or watch you from afar, because they have to find out who like they truly am or are. I don't know why I said am twice, but and the connection is so magnetizing. Like this person just doesn't want to get lost in it. which makes a lot of sense. Like, that's definitely, I vibe with that. I'm 100% obsessed with you. I think I'm your biggest fan. Exactly. This person is such a fucking stalker. They're such a fucking simp. Like, I definitely see this person simping, like, hard fucking core for you, too. No lie. See you flexing, it's a big lie. When I pull up at the big line. And I know that I'ma get mine. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna add that because I just started singing that. Big lie. And then we're gonna go from there. Because Spotify doesn't let me just shuffle anymore, which makes me mad. Makes me fucking mad. But I just started saying that, so I'm going to add that to Love Radio, and then we're just going to shuffle it from there. And I know that I'ma get mine. Yeah, yeah. See you flexing, that's a big lie. When I pull up at that big line. Exactly, like this person doesn't deal with no liars either. I feel like that's why they really want to scope you out, is to make sure that, like, you're not just, like, flexing to flex, like, that you actually, like, flex and have something, like, to prove, like, not, like, you have something to prove it, basically. Like, this person is a big, like, prove it kind of individual. They're like, okay, yeah, you like me, prove it, you know? Kind of, that's the vibe that I'm getting from them. Let's keep going, though. Elevate again. Okay, yeah, so this person is definitely going to be elevating to fit your level. I feel like they're going to elevate you as well, elevate your emotions to make you, like, again, hype you the fuck up. Like, there's a huge thing to do with, like, boosting your confidence, and, like, that might be you too. Like, this, you might see this person flexing, you might be like, is it a big lie? Like, what are you doing? Like, are you just hyping me up just to hype me the fuck up, or, like, is there actually something here? And again, this person might be slow to reveal their emotions, but ultimately I definitely feel that shit coming, especially with the 8 of Wands, and you're going to be talking to this person or hearing from them very, very soon, especially with the 8 of Wands here. Like, that definitely feels like, and the Page of Coins, like, there's messages coming in here very soon from this individual. In Common by Alicia Keys. This is such a good song. We got way too much in common. Yeah, if I'm being honest with you, who wants to love somebody like me? If you could love somebody like me, you want to love somebody like me, you must be messed up too. Yeah, so I could love you all occasions. We got way too much in common. It's definitely just like the vibe. Like, the two of you are probably going to have, like, a lot of fucking shit in common. Like, to the point, like, with things that, if you can love somebody like me, you must be messed up too. Like, this, like, I feel like a lot of, the two of you have definitely been through, like, similar things, or just, like, had your trust kind of broken in similar ways. And so it makes sense, I feel like, for you, why this person is kind of, like, being slow to reveal their emotions. And, like, same with you. Like, I feel like you will be slow to reveal your emotions too. Like, it's going to be like a two-way street. And so that's why you're not going to feel threatened by this. Like, you're not going to feel like, again, like they're breadcrumbing you. They're going to be very honest and very straightforward with you. However, like, yeah, like, it's just going to be good. Like, slow and steady wins the race kind of vibe. Like, they're just going to fill you out, and you're going to feel them out too, okay? Let's keep going. Let's get 2 more. Push Your Love. Exactly. Push Your Love Girl by Justin Timberlake. Yeah, like, you're definitely going to feel like a bit of a drug for this person. That's why this connection is very fucking magnetizing, and that's why they're going to need, like, the slow and steady kind of wins the race, because they're going to feel so fucking drawn in towards you, and they're going to, like, get addicted. Like, I feel like this person definitely gets addicted to love and to relationships, like, very quickly, and so it's a good thing that the two of you are taking this slow. Yeah. Now, hey, little mama, ain't gotta ask me if I want to. Just tell me, can I get a light? Roll you up and let it run through my veins. Yeah! 'Cause I can always see the farthest stars when I'm on you. Ow! And I don't wanna ever come down off this cloud of loving you. Now you got me hopped up on that. Exactly. This person, like, once they let it run through their veins, like, once they start letting your love, like, course through their veins, they're not going to want to let it stop. And so that's why they have to be, like, so, like, okay, let's go, let's go. Okay, let's slow down. Okay, let's go, let's slow down. You know, like, they have to be like that, because otherwise they're going to get addicted, and it's just going to kill them, you know, like a hardcore drug. Like, it just will. And so it's important for them and you to both take this super fucking slow. Yeah, but they can always see the fucking further stars when they're on you. Like, this person is literally, like, seeing fucking stars. Like, you might even be, like, a celebrity or, like, an influencer or something. because they literally are fucking seeing stars, like, whenever they're with you. Yeah, but let's keep going. Let's get the last song. Cozy, yes, by Beyonce. This literally talks about being so fucking comfortable in your skin, and I feel like that's a reflection of both of your energy. Like, this person is definitely going to be a huge energy match for you, like somebody that is very comfortable in their own skin, as are you, you know, like you again are definitely influencer, like celebrity vibes. Like, this person definitely loves to watch your social media because you definitely give off that energy, like, even if you're like, you probably fucking are, honestly. And so that's why, like, you're so confident, like, you're so comfortable in your own skin and, like, exactly with what you look like, and that's the most attractive thing to this person, is just how fucking confident you are and how much you embody this beautiful fucking powerful, fierce, Sasha Fierce energy, you know? Like, literally, you just are. You are so fucking comfortable in your skin. Cozy. Yeah, and this person is too, and I feel like that's what's really going to stand out about this individual, is just how comfortable they are in their own skin, you know? Yeah, what's the... Confident, damn Chalito. Yeah, might I suggest you don't mess with my sis. Ooh, cause she comfortable. Exactly, like, you don't fuck with you anymore. Like, you've been through the fucking worst. You came out on top, like... There's a lot to do with, like, again, yeah, you coming out on top, this Five of Swords energy from these previous connections. Like, you really fucking did. You soared so far beyond, and that's why people see stars whenever they're with you, because you're out of this world, bitch. Like, you really fucking are. You made it, and you're lethal at this point. If anybody tries to fuck with you, that's why. Isn't that beautiful? I literally said that's why. Like, you could literally kill this motherfucker, because you are like a drug at this point. Like, people are so addicted to your energy that they take. But ultimately, like, you can cut motherfuckers off, and that can kill people too. Or you can keep giving it to them, and then they just want more until it's like pretty much like their death, you know? And so that's why it's important that, like, you are very reserved with your energy, and that you do, like, you know, maybe have two particular options. Or again, you might go on two different dates with individuals, but then ultimately in the future you might see this Emperor more. There's just so much here, but it feels like overall you are going to be meeting this Emperor. You are going to have three options around you. This Emperor could very well, definitely, I'm going to say yes, is one of them. Not just that, but you're going to be hearing from this Emperor very, very soon. I feel like you're going to do a lot of texting, so this means that these people that you're meeting are most likely going to be on dating apps. If you're not, like, into dating apps, then probably like classes or at your work. But it feels like a lot of you definitely dating app, because like literally 99% of you, because it's so much to do here with messaging, messenger, like that's like the biggest fucking thing. And yeah, not just that, but yeah, you're like sick of the indecision. You might be indecisive, and you might benefit again from people living at a distance from you, but don't feel again bad if you send the person home, or if you're like not interested in them, even if they've driven all the way to see you. It's like, fuck it, like that's what you have to do for love, you know? Like, people have to show up and show the fuck off, okay? But yes, bitches, I don't know why I said it like that. These are the messages that I got for you. I love you all so fucking much from the bottom of my titty heart. You are all so fucking beautiful and stunning, okay? Literally use your energy to the fucking fullest potential, because these other motherfuckers be wasting it, okay? But I love you bitches so fucking much from the bottom of my titty heart, and I will see you very, very soon, okay? Goodbye. What my beautiful whorish pile number 4. I'm just kidding, but that was just the vibe that I had. I literally just had like the biggest fucking salad, and I feel like the biggest healthy slut that there is around. Anyways, let's go on ahead and get into your new love reading. We have the Knight of Cups here. Yes, okay, kind of going off of the last pile again. This person feels like somebody that is slow and steady kind of wins the race, but ultimately, like, they are bringing you a beautiful cup of love offering. So this could be somebody that you actually start off as friends with. I'm getting throat chakra blockages, but I feel like that's literally just because I just ate. So, but with the moon here, okay, yeah, so this person could actually be like not so fast to like reveal their emotions either. This person might be more of a secret admirer as well, or just somebody that wants to develop like a friend first kind of basis. That's like really, really heavily coming in here. Yeah, because I feel like this person is such a hard worker. They have a lot on their plate. They have a lot on their mind. They're very ambitious. They're consistently doing stuff, especially when it comes to their work. And so they might be one of those people that like doesn't always text you back like right away or whatever the fuck, but that is literally like such a fucking immature mindset, like feeling the need to be consistently like texting somebody. Like, no, like we are grown ass adults, like we have our own lives, you know, like everybody that comes to my channel is like 18 plus, you know, so like we have our own fucking lives, we have our own shit going on for us, and it's not like we can consistently be texting somebody anyways. But this person again feels like whenever they do text you, it's like a good solid text message, like yeah, like they actually do have something relevant to say, you know? And so that's really beautiful. Let me get a drink here. Yeah, victory is definitely on the fucking way with this bitch, okay? I definitely see a lot of victory coming in for you. A lot of new people too, I was about to say, so that's really interesting. Like, I feel like there's going to be a lot of people on your mind, a lot of people on your plate. You might have like 8 options even, which you're kind of like, what? But you know, especially if you are on like dating apps and stuff, that's pretty, like 8 is like not even a, oh, I mean it is kind of, oh, it's definitely a lot to be like talking to, you know? But like people that like match with you or that like you, I feel like there's going to be so many, holy shit, there's a lot of throat chakra blockages actually. Okay, hello. Yeah, so I feel like this person also doesn't want to like fuck up with like what they're trying to say to you either. Like they don't want to just like mess it up right away, because that could have been one of their faults in the past, was like speaking too quickly or like taking things too fast. Again, like that's the biggest thing, was taking things too fast. But this person really doesn't want to fuck it up, and so whenever they talk to you, they don't want to sound immature. So this person could actually be younger than you, or just come into your life and realize that you really have your shit together, and that they do kind of, but that they could be better, and that there's a lot of ways in which they still need to kind of like grow up. So that's definitely this Page of Cups energy too. This person is very much so interested in you, to the point where they just don't want to fuck up what they're saying like right off the bat. And so I feel like, again, slow and steady wins the race with this person, which might trigger you a little bit because of previous connections that you've had, where like previous people yeah, haven't really matched your work ethic, probably were really bad with finances, but not just that, like just like spoke too quickly, or you fell too quickly, and then it just was imbalanced, you know? I feel like you really want a lot of people actually that are going to be competing for your energy, and that are going to be competing almost. It's like taking you on like better dates, like who can take you on the best date kind of vibe, you know? Which is definitely not a bad vibe to be in, especially because you are such a fucking powerhouse. This new person coming in is definitely going to match that powerhouse ethic though. I feel like that's why we're talking about finances and work so much. Like you really haven't been meeting the people that, yeah, are ultimately going to benefit your finances the most, which like is not a bad thing. Like you want somebody, I feel like, again, like these past people just like spend, or like, yeah, like they just were not good with saving their finances, and that's like completely the opposite of what you're looking for. Like my mom literally always says the 3 biggest things that you're supposed to agree with somebody on before you get into a relationship is sex, money, and kids, because those are the biggest things that can tear up a relationship. Like your spending habits, especially if somebody just spends, and you're more of this hard work ethic kind of save, then they're just going to be there spending all of your fucking money. And it's like, no, like you definitely want somebody that's ambitious, somebody that's driven too. Yeah, the Tower card is here, and the 8 of Wands. Okay, I feel like there's a big new beginning for you, like huge new beginning. You could have just gotten out of a relationship, or could just be walking away from a relationship, kind of ending something that wasn't so, just wasn't good for you. Again, this King of Pentacles in reverse, somebody that just like lacked ambition, lacked drive. Like literally I'm seeing like they're just like a rock. Like they literally don't do fucking anything to contribute to society, basically, which I'm not even being rude by that. Like you, my bimbo babies, you are the type of motherfuckers that work your ass off. You contribute so much to society. You almost contribute double the amount that this person was. And like, that's just the truth. Like some people are just kind of like that. They just stay stunted, and they recognize that they're not doing anything, and they don't do fucking anything about it. And so then they're like sad because they're not getting anywhere. When in reality, it's like, bitch, you're not putting in the work to get fucking anywhere. You're not creating this luck in your life because you're not getting off your fucking ass. Like, that's what I'm literally getting, which, like, y'all might have not even known this about this individual, but their work ethic, it was definitely what steered your angels, like, made your angels steer you the fuck away from this individual. Also, probably communication issues, but this new person coming in is going to be, like, completely refreshing. Like, they, yeah, they're not going to be fast moving. They're not going to, like, put their foot in the wrong places. I feel like they will be very clear with their communication, very communicative overall, trying to rise above the competition. And, like, yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So there could be two options in particular that you're actually maybe even stuck between. Yeah, whilst looking at the past, maybe looking at this person that was, like, moving really slow. This person that was coming off as this Knight of Pentacles energy, again, like, they had all this potential, but they just didn't do anything about it. And so, like, I feel like that might be one of the things that you're kind of, like, lingering on, like, going back and forth, like, maybe, like, should I stay or should I go kind of vibes. But it's definitely a go, 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 bitch. It's a run, bitch. It's a run. Because I feel like this person just, like, with the state that they're in right now, it just has no fucking potential whatsoever. And you want somebody that, like, is slow and steady, wins the race. Can we get more information on this King of Cups? Because I'm kind of sick of talking about this old person, honestly. Like, just fuck them. Fuck them, fuck them, fuck them. Yeah, this person, this new person that's coming in is not going to be the type of person that just, like, acts on a whim, that just, like, acts on passion. Like, I'm getting, like, love bombs you either. Like, this person will definitely not fucking love bomb you. Trust your intuition with this one. Trust your gut, because I feel like it's guiding you in a good direction. And don't be afraid to discuss finances either, because again, that's a huge thing, especially before you get into a relationship with somebody. You want to make sure that they are in check, you know, like, you really fucking do, because otherwise then you're stuck, and then it's, like, harder to get out of once you're, like, in a commitment. So yeah, Queen of Wands, the reverse. I feel like neither of you, this new person nor you, have really met somebody that's been that reciprocity, that has been the person that kind of, like, has the fire. Like, I'm giving you the fire, I'm hearing, which I don't fucking know why that song comes in my head all the motherfucking time, but, like, it really feels like this person, like, the two of you are gonna, like, spark a bit of passion within each other. Like, that's what's really, I mean, duh, like, that's in any loving relationship, but it's, like, you're both really going to feel, like, driven towards multitasking more when it comes to your career, driven towards doing shit, because you might even feel, like, really stagnant right now, like, nothing's really changing, like, there's no new love coming in, or, like, kind of just all that shit, you know. But it's all sort of, like, your energy. Like, you might be needing to, like, meet this person to, like, feel a little bit of that, like, energy, just to kind of, like, kickstart it within you and then really get you going, you know. Ooh, which that can even be spicy talk, but I'm talking usually more career right now. But that's really fucking funny. We also have the Hanged Man and the Empress in the reverse and the Death card. Yeah, there was a huge ending that you went through. I feel like because you had to see things from a new perspective, and you had to recognize that you are this motherfucking Empress, that, like, with or without this individual, it doesn't matter who the fuck they are, what resources they have, it really doesn't fucking matter. Like, they, if anything, were actually stunting your career growth. We're actually stunting this Wheel of Fortune from happening in your lifetime. And I feel like you're starting to see things from this new perspective. Like, your career might even be, like, semi starting to pop off, or, like, not yet because you still have yet to pursue it, or you've just started pursuing it, and so it might take, like, a little bit more time. But ultimately, it's, like, getting within that element, getting within that power, like, working for your fucking self and not letting these motherfuckers get in the way and just take your money, take your time. Because, again, this is definitely my pile where it's, like, the time is my motherfucking money. And these bitches just, like, yeah, they just lack the passion. They lack the drive to do fucking anything. It's so, like, pathetic. Ugh. I don't mean to be, I don't fucking care. I'll be mean. I don't care. I'll be a bitch. Someone's got to say it. Ow! Yeah, I definitely feel like, ow, fuck. I just hit my head. Ooh, that hurt. Did y'all see that too? You might have. Where was this? I think I hit it back here though. But, Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're sick of, like, rushing shit. Like, you're really, really sick of just, like, running into things, like, rushing into things, you know? Like, you feel like a lot of people have tried to rush it with you in the past, or have tried to, like, yeah, just, like, go, but it's like, what are you going for? Like, what is the purpose of this? Like, you really must be needy, like, needing something. Let's cook together, then enjoy a little dessert after dinner. Winky face. Fuck yeah. So this new person is definitely going to love cooking. I feel like they're going to love to cook with you. Like, that'll be a huge emphasis on who this individual is. Okay, one flew all the way away and underneath the couch over there, so I will not be getting that, but that's fine. Yeah, sometimes they just fly away to their own little land, which is okay. Yeah, this person might be at a distance from you. Life is but a dream. So this person will definitely feel very dreamy, very kind. Let's do this one. You remind me of spring, melting away a dark period with vibrant colors and sweet smells. I'm not your usual type, but just give me a chance. Yeah, exactly. They're not the type to just like rush you or like to try and rush into things either. I don't know what that was. That was weird. You are my sunshine on a cloudy life. Yeah, you remind me of spring. So, again, you could be like melting away this person's like old dark kind of expectations about love. And like, again, like similar to you. And also I feel like you will be doing kind of the same thing to them. You're my whole world. I orbit around your wants and needs. Fuck yes. And let's cook together. I feel like this person is definitely going to be like taking a lot of the load off of you too. Let me take you to worlds unknown, to places where we can be free to love. Yes, so this person will definitely take you away. I'm getting to like some pretty nice restaurants too, particularly. This person might be a really good foodie. Let's talk face to face. Our communication sucks. I'm sorry for ever hurting you. Ooh. So that's really interesting. Again, I feel like since I put it over by this moon energy, that's kind of what the moon is. It's like maybe the communication actually won't be too good like over text messages. I don't know though. I just feel like, let me get some more information on that really quickly. What is this about? Let's talk face to face. Our communication sucks. I'm sorry for ever hurting you. Just in the past, I'm getting like a lot of previous partners that you've been with. Yeah, just haven't like, just hid maybe a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings. Were more narcissistic, acted out of the ego rather than fucking what their heart. Like, rather than taking the leap of faith, they just decided to stay fucking stuck. And yeah, like you lost a lot of hope when it comes to connections and stuff. But even if this person kind of like sucks at texting at time too, I don't know, that's not really the vibe. But Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm getting this is just like a past energy. Three of Wands. Yeah, the Fool card. Yeah, oh shit, I just got it, duh. Okay, this person doesn't want to like fuck up. This person doesn't want to feel like a fool. Again, like we were talking about at the way beginning. Our communication sucks. Like, I feel like this person maybe was like a really bad communicator, or again, just moved way too quickly in previous relationships and just kind of fucked it up because they would say the wrong thing. And that's exactly what this person doesn't want to do. Like, maybe this person might like ask you out on a date like faster than you're used to too. But it's like, it's not like that. Like, they're still going to move at a slow pace. I feel like the two of you will still be establishing more of a friendship, but it's like, but they just want to take their time with it, but they might like rush to like ask you on a date or something like that too. But again, it's like they're not rushing to commitment. That's what I'm trying to say. Marry me, please, which I got literally right after fucking saying that. I feel like this person is definitely going to feel those vibes for you, but they're going to hold themselves back because of previous relationships is going wrong. Yeah, I want the whole 10 of Cups with you, marriage, kids, pets, a beautiful home, and I wish I could run my fingers through your hair when you're on my lap till you fall asleep. This person is very comforting and very caring. I noticed your glow up. You look like a movie star. Yes, so there's that star energy coming in too. You're definitely a fucking movie star. Like, you're definitely glowing, you're gleaming, you're glistening right now. And this person just like wants that shit, you know? Like, they want this connection with you. They want this relationship with you. Throat chakra blockages. Whoa, and my phone. I don't know where my cellular device is. Give me like 14 seconds, guys. Oh, here. Dun, 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 dun. I'm coming. We just have to do love radio, so of course I need my phone for this. But yeah, you're my whole world. Definitely, like, this person is definitely going to orbit around your wants and needs, and they're definitely going to want to like show you the fuck off like the movie star that you are. basically. Okay, but I'm going to go on ahead and shuffle this. I can't like shuffle it like this way anymore, which I don't know fucking why. It kind of makes me upset. But anyway, so I'm just gonna go through like this and kind of like pick a song this way. So Endlessly by the Cab. So yeah, wings are what you need. Okay, yeah. I'm not perfect, but I swear I'm perfect for you. And there's no guarantee that this'll be easy. It's not a miracle you need, believe me. Yeah, exactly. I'm no angel, I'm just me, but I will love you endlessly. Like, it's definitely this person's vibe where it's like they're not perfect, okay? That's like this Page of Cups. Like, that's why don't expect them to be perfect either, because they're human just like you know? I mean, clearly, like, they are perfect for you, but they're not like a perfect person overall. It's like what's coming in. And so again, like, that's kind of the vibe. It's like, that's why they don't want to rush this shit. It's because they want to make sure that, like, yeah, like, there's no guarantee that this is going to be easy, you know, but it's fucking worth it. And that's what's most important, is that it is worth it, you know? It's not a miracle you need, believe me. So that's really interesting. This person's also like, I'm not a miracle. Like, I'm not, like, and that's not what you need either. Like, nobody is like a fucking walking miracle. Like, none of us are like perfect angels. All of us have flaws, and that's what makes us fucking human, you know? And so it's best to like, especially since this person is like not your usual type either, like, definitely give them a chance, because I feel like, yeah, not your usual type. But let's keep going. The Boys Are Back in Town by Thin Lizzy. Just spread the word around. Friday night, they'll be dressed to kill. Okay. Yeah, so this person, okay. And if the boys want to fight, you better let them. It's like, this person might be like a bit more of a bad boy than like what you're used to too. Especially because, like, I'm not perfect, I'm just me. And then this literally talks about, like, going out Friday night, like, dressed to kill. Blood will spill. Like, they might be, like, a fighter. They might have had, like, a past of, like, just not being, like, the best. They might definitely be kind of this, like, my bad boy kind of vibe pile, for sure, for sure. Like, especially with this song, too. Because I got this for another group, but I got a completely different message. This one definitely feels like they might be a bit of like a fighter, just like not your usual type. Or they might like fight for this connection too, which is not what you're used to either. Like, they might be putting in all the effort and you're kind of like, whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey. That's not what I'm used to. Like, bitch, I'm used to control. And this person's like, well, bitch, let me control this time. Like, that's definitely the vibes too. I feel like this person is going to want to control this relationship. Umbrella, Rihanna, and Jay-Z, yeah. When the sunshine will shine together, told you I'll be here forever, said I'll always be your friend, took an oath I'ma stick it out till the end. Yeah. Oh, this is interesting too. I got the, you can run into my arms, it's okay, don't be alarmed, come into me, there's no distance in between our love. So gonna let the rain pour, I'll be all you need and more. Exactly, it's like, what I'm basically, I know that was kind of bad, but what I'm getting from this basically is like, you can run into my arms, it's okay, don't be alarmed. It's like, this person can basically come to you and like, let down their wall. They don't have to be like a bad boy all the fucking time with you. Like, I feel like that's what's really enticing, is that like when the two of you come together. Like, I'm seeing, like, obviously you would never do this to them, because this person is very fucking hard and I feel like that would break their trust. But I'm seeing like one of those videos where it's like the girlfriend or that records like her boyfriend like being like secretly, like she kind of like records him and it's like his baby, like his like kind of babyier side to him, you know, like more of like the I'm baby, like he wants to be like held kind of vibes. And just like the cute voice, which like you don't normally see that side of men. Like, I feel like that's kind of like the vibe of this individual, is that they're going to be like, and this, again, genderless, this person will just be like a bad boy, bad girl kind of vibe, and like they definitely will have a soft side to them that I feel like they'll show to you, and it'll be like, what the fuck, like, who are you? Like, there's definitely a big duality. But again, like, they don't want to come off as this, like, softie to other people because they've been, like, taken advantage of so many times and just kind of fucked with and rushed into things and fucked it up, and they just don't want to do that anymore. Like, they're, like, giving, like, retired player vibes, too. Ho! Yeah, exactly. Hey, by, the Lumineers, because what's the line? You're my sweet ho! Yeah, that's my favorite. Cause yeah, cause like it says you're my sweet, and then it goes instantly to ho, and so I always interpret that as like you're my sweet ho. Like, I feel like this person definitely probably was like a ho, like they were probably like a player or some shit like that, but they're a sweetheart. Like, they really, really fucking are. They're definitely a big sweetheart, and they're going to whisk you the fuck away. Like, ultimately, they definitely have marriage vibes to them, which is crazy because they are, like, a player, and they might not be your usual type because you might go for, like, I'm seeing, like, a Damon. Like, you might go for, like, a Stefan normally, like, from Vampire Diaries. Like, he's, like, the sweet, caring, empathetic, kind-hearted one. But Damon, like, is the adventurous, the unknown, the chaotic, like, the fiery kind of passionate vibe. And still, like, you guys might, again, build up, like, more of this friendship base first and then move into this connection. But it feels very, very fiery. And, like, they don't want to fuck it up with you like they have with other people in the past because you feel a lot different. Like, you are definitely marriage potential, okay? But these are the messages that I got for you. I love you bitches so fucking much from the bottom of my titty heart, and I will see you very, very soon, okay? Goodbye. Hello to my beautiful pile number 5. If you chose this stone, I actually don't know what this is. If somebody could let me know. It's like blue and it looks cubular, kind of like a Minecraft block. Like a little bit. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into your reading, your new love that's coming in here. Oh, we have the Lovers. Yes, so the Lovers originally kind of signifies multiple options. So again, you could have multiple people around you. I'm kind of vibing with like somebody already being in your space though, especially with the Lovers card like already here. Like, I feel like there's somebody that's already around you that you're kind of like crushing on, or that's like watching you from a distance. Yeah, throat chakra, fucking again, what the fuck? Temperance. Okay, I feel like they're trying to level out their emotions for you because they don't want to like come in too strong or like come off too strong either. A little bit building off the last pile, but this one feels more like they are very hopeless romantic, especially with the Lovers card coming out like right away. That's what's going to stick out to this person. I feel like you are going to be the type, like the person that's like, don't fall. Yeah, don't reveal too much. Like, this is your fault in the past. Like, but that's just kind of like your more devilish energy, like more of like your protecting side of yourself, like trying to balance out your emotions because you don't want to fall too fucking fast, too hard for anybody, you know, especially after everything you've been through. Yeah, people could have put you in third-party situations in the past, but I'm getting like, this is more like explore your options, like get the fuck out there, like leave your house. Like, I feel like there's already somebody around you that you're really crushing on or that you're interested in, and this is kind of your sign, like if they are moving slower, like it's good to keep getting out there and keep putting yourself out there, you know, because there's so many fish in the sea. With the 5 of Swords energy too, this is definitely victory after battles. Again, there's a lot to do with victory after battling and fighting and like even fucking around, just like all this shit. And it could have been like victory won after like a third-party situation. Like, this person maybe like stayed in a relationship that like they, like this person from your past, not this person newer, but this person from your past probably like stayed in a relationship that just like wasn't really fucking serving them, and you kind of tried to warn them and they were like no. And so yeah, so fuck them basically is what I'm trying to say, because you ultimately won out. You could explore all these new beautiful options around you, like, and you gotta like listen to your intuition. This person highly blocked out their intuition and it's still nagging at them. Like, imagine being them. Yikes. Oops. I would fucking hate it. But anyways, with the High Priestess energy here, like, you're definitely listening to your intuition more. I feel like you're calling in more people, newer people. I feel like you're celebrating with your friends a lot more, going out with your friends, having a fun ass time with your friends, and just like not really giving a fuck like about like pleasing anybody or like being and like what anybody else expects of you, or like having lower standards, because I'm getting like, again, you are definitely my motherfuckers that are like into romance. Like, you've probably been looking for your rom-com since you were a little child, like since you were like watching them as a little girl, like always, or a little boy or a little human, just growing up and like wishing that like you could find a love, a romance that's just like that. And intuitively, I feel like you've been new, like you kind of knew that you were destined for something that was very romantic and very fun. And so that's why you've been looking for that and nothing less. You've been accepting nothing less than the best, you know, like nothing less than what you think that you actually deserve. And in the meantime, if you're not finding that, then you're having a fun ass time with your friends. You're not like pressed about this or anything either. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse here. So it feels like a lot of your passion just has been lost. Like when it comes to love, like you haven't really met anybody that's felt like that fiery spark, that's felt like the rom-com. But you have to recognize that, like, you know, before the characters in the rom-coms like meet the people that they're supposed to end up with, sometimes even within the movie, they're still seeing somebody or they're seeing people before they meet that person, you know? And so this is definitely that vibe, yeah, to not stay stagnant, to not stay stuck in your own energy, but to get out there and meet new people, because you never know who knows who. Like, you might meet somebody out that you really like, but in reality, like, you're like not really interested in them that way, but they're like, hey, I have a friend who's single that you might be interested in, and then that's how you meet your person, you know? And so it's best to just like not stay stagnant and to not get like disheartened, and to find more of that passion like within your life as it already exists, just to kind of embody that more, especially because you feel like, yeah, you've been lacking it. You probably like overthought or just like was forced to overthink a lot of previous situations because your partners would just like not really tell you a lot, or again would keep you in third-party situations, just make you overthink basically everything. And I feel like it's time for you to fucking get your sleep. Like, it's time for you to just relax and rest and then wake up and fucking party, bitch. Like, wake up and fucking glamour the fuck up. Like, wear an outfit that makes you feel super fucking confident. Do your makeup, take pictures, like go out with your friends that night, just like spend the entire day just like really redeveloping more of this passion for yourself, for life, for your friends, like, but mainly for yourself. Like, that's a huge emphasis, because these other motherfuckers like have kept you up for too long. It's time for your goddamn beauty sleep is what I'm hearing. Like, these motherfuckers, they literally have just like kept you up, kept you overthinking. Yeah. It's time that you save your money too. Like, stop spending it on those dumbass bitches that don't fucking deserve it, that just waste your time, waste your resources. Yeah, 3 of Cups in the reverse. So you might even be the type of person that's like, is it like serial monogamous, or like just somebody who like only likes to see one person at a time. Like, that's it. Like, not even flirt with anybody else. Like, you really, really like to take your options very slow. And that actually might be keeping you in a stagnancy, because again, you're feeling out too much of the potential rather than seeing the credentials, you know? Yeah, and like, I'm getting this vibe where you're like embarking on this journey into the unknown. Like, you might have like this, and you might be saying to me like, Dick Witch, like, I'm not even like feeling that vibe anymore. Like, I've been moving past that. And so you're just further along the timeline. Like, you're definitely doing a really, really good job. But if you're kind of like lingering, you know, and people who have previously hurt you, bitch, it's time to get your fucking beauty sleep, okay? That's like the main message for you. It's like, it's time for you to embark on this journey of the unknown, and to be okay with the unknown too, because it's beautiful, it's wonderful. Like, not everything is going to be known to us. Like, we just have to trust. We just have to trust and know that the universe is going to bring us ultimately somebody that is worth our while, and keep fucking turning those bitches down, Queen of Swords-ing their asses, until you find somebody that actually matches the standard that you've been looking for, that you've been saving up for, you know? Because otherwise it's like kind of wasting, yeah, it's like wasting your time, it's wasting your energy, it's wasting your resources, your feelings, like your emotions, and you've already been through so much shit. It's about damn time that you get like the rewards, that you reap the benefits, and realize that even from this third-party situation, you actually got the better half, because now you get to explore all of this potential that's out there, versus like this person just staying stuck with this motherfucker that doesn't make them happy, that doesn't bring them happiness. Which again, that's not going to be for all of you with the third party, but the 3 of Cups mainly talks about like going out and like having fun and celebrating life. And so I feel like that's the biggest thing. That might even be where you meet this person again, is going out with your friends, is peacocking yourself, is being this Queen of Swords and like turning bitches down at the bar, being like, no, sorry, I'm not interested. You know, like, no, you're like okay, but you know, like, you don't really fit the vibe, basically. Yeah, I'm picturing a summer picnic by sunset with a bottle of wine and you. Exactly. Especially with this Lovers card. Like, this person is such a fucking hopeless romantic. And it's about goddamn time that you found somebody that was equally as hopeless romantic as you, too. I'm terrified of the way I'm feeling. I've never felt like this before. Yeah, definitely. I definitely sense that this person is probably going to, like, make you feel scared, make this person feel scared, just because you're, like, so just not used to it. You know, like, you're not used to the good vibes, which kind of sucks. You know who I am. You can feel me coming. Yeah, exactly. So this High Priestess, like, I feel like that's a lot to do with just trusting your intuition. Like, you know that this person is coming. Like, you can feel them. Can we please talk? I miss hearing your voice. Okay, so that's interesting. I want the whole 10 of Cups with you. Okay, yeah, this keeps coming up in like pretty much all the piles. But again, like, just because this person from your past like misses you, you know, just because they come back in doesn't mean that they're any different. Doesn't mean that they've changed. Doesn't mean that they're going to change. Like, that's just, yeah. Yeah, I feel like this new person that's coming in though is like, yeah, you can already kind of feel them coming. Oh shit, I just lost a nail. Oops. I'll have to put that on a little bit. But like, it's going to be hard for them to hide their feelings for you too. Like, it's going to be very straightforward. And, like, you're going to know that they are interested in you. Like, there's going to be no doubt in your fucking mind either. Yeah, you're my sunshine on a cloudy life. I feel like you're going to give this person, like, so much happiness. They're going to give you a lot of happiness. Yeah. Yeah, I want to show you off to my friends and family in the world. I write about you in songs, journals, text messages, what does that say? Posts everywhere I can. Yeah, so I feel like especially this previous person keeps trying to butt into this pile, even though it's all brand new. But this person definitely cannot stop fucking talking about you. And that's going to be this new person, though, too. It's like they're not going to be able to stop talking about you to, like, their friends, to their families. That's why it's going to be hard for them to show their emotions, too. I know that I suck at the whole communication thing, but give me another chance to explain. You are an angel sent from above to bless everyone with your energy. Yeah, so this person might not be the best texter either. Even though they write about you everywhere, like, they might, like, secretly kind of have you as, like, their muse and shit, but they still, maybe might suck at the whole communication thing, too. I want to take you out, whether it be partying or just drinks. Yes, and that's the 3 of Cups energy that we keep talking about. Like, I feel like you're either going to meet this person out, or, again, they're going to take you out for partying or drinks. Like, this person is definitely a big party person. They definitely like to get out there, super romantic. I feel like, yeah, they're going to want to, hold on, they're telling me more. I'm scared of my feelings for you. It feels different. Yeah, these are both saying the exact same thing. Like, they're definitely, like, this person might scare you because of, like, how much, not like scare you, but like, it might scare you how much you're into this person, and vice versa. Like, same thing for you. Yeah, definitely there's a lot to do with, like, your sunny energy, like, really affecting this person too. Yeah, and whenever they start talking to you, they're never gonna be able to, like, stop fucking talking to you. Like, yeah, and they also will probably want to, like, cook with you, take you out. Like, yeah, you're just going to be glowing with them. I'm seeing you, like, literally going out to the bars and just, like, glowing together. Like, yeah, I'm reaching out to you. Please watch out for me. So this person is definitely going to be reaching out to you. Yeah, our connection is so magnetizing. I need space to find out who I truly am too. So definitely, if this person, like, needs space. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, it feels like, okay, yeah, because your past energy just keeps trying to butt the fuck in here. So this might be like my pile where you need to actually cord cut, like where you need to actually release this person from your energy, because they are lingering so hardcore that it's like making it hard for you to move on, especially because like they might keep popping up in readings, so you might be getting really frustrated. Like I just had a comment from somebody recently that said that they literally went on like an unfollowing spree from all of their previous tarot card readers because the tarot card readers kept talking about the past and kept bringing up the past. And it's like that's why I decided to do this video today, because I wanted to show you guys that like there is new and better things out there for you. And the fact that this person keeps butting in here makes me believe that like they're kind of infecting a lot of other tarot card readings that you're probably watching or that you're probably listening to. And so it's definitely best for you to cord cut this person out of the fuck out of your life too, because, or like whenever you start to see a reading and they start to pop up into it, like just click off the video, like click on something different, like click on something new, because I'm definitely getting the vibes where like, oh yeah, you can see that I lost my nail. I'm definitely getting the vibes where it's like you're ready to move on from this person, but they just keep clinging so hard onto this, and they keep talking to you. Like I'm getting energetic breadcrumbing too, where it's like they keep coming up in readings and like telling you that they're going to come back, telling you that they're going to reconcile, telling you that they're going to leave this third party situation for you. But then it's like they're not fucking doing anything, you know? And so it's best for you to just like find your space by yourself and figure out who the fuck you truly are without this individual. Cord cut them the fuck out, because I feel like, again, there's somebody new here that's coming in, and this person definitely wants to take you out, wants to party with you. But I feel like this also might be the vibe where like you might feel like you have to discuss this previous person or like talk about this previous person on a date. You don't have to talk about them. Like I'm saying don't. Like I'm saying avoid, you know, talking about your past. Like obviously if it comes up naturally, give like a little bit of a brief, but like you can always get into more in-depth conversations about it once you're actually dating this like new person, you know. But right now it's like focus on the new, and whenever the old tries to pop up into previous reading or like your next readings and shit, like just stop watching it. Like immediately I would just shut that shit off, because it like gets to the point where it's like you keep letting them in, you know, and you just have to let them go. Like they chose the third party situation over you, like if that's the case. Like they really fucking did. They made that decision to go with the easier route, and they did. And now it's like that's on fucking them. Like that's really on fucking them to figure out, you know, like yeah, that like what's best for them and what's fucking not, which, you know, that's on them. But now obviously they're regretting everything, and so that's why they keep coming back, and so that's why they keep being like, okay, I'm gonna reconcile, I'm gonna make things better. But in reality it's like they're not fucking making any moves, they're not doing anything. And so that's why you're like kind of fucking sick of it, you're done with it. Yeah, because you're definitely a fucking angel, you know. You're definitely here to bless so many people with your beautiful energy, and that's why so many people are here to also like kind of try and take advantage of that shit too, you know. Yeah, and there's a lot to do with this person. Like, I feel like you're going to be dreaming about this person or like thinking about them right before you go to sleep, or they might be dreaming about you a lot, like thinking about you clearly all the fucking time. Oh my god, definitely, yeah. Oh, staying up super fucking late at night and thinking about you. Yeah, but let's go on ahead and move into love radio. I'm just going to shuffle it like this, and let's see what messages come up for y'all today. Let's do this one. Young forever, okay. Yeah, I used to think that we'd run away one lovely, pretty summer day. I remember when you would say we'd be okay, come what may. I never knew you would lie to me, took everything from inside of me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and so it's just like, okay, there's a couple messages coming in. So like initially what I'm thinking is like, this person from your past, of course, like lied to you. They kind of like took a lot from you. But again, not to like put that onto newer connections. See these newer connections as something new, as something fresh and exciting. And especially because the song is called Young Forever, that makes me think like embrace your inner child. Like when you meet this new person, like really get into more of your child self and like feel out, like, yeah, a lot more of like your immature side. Like feel free to just be your true authentic childlike self, because so many of these other motherfuckers would like try and shut you down for that, and that's not the case. It's like they were just intimidated by your beautiful, vibrant, confident energy. Okay, bitch? So don't shut that shit down, especially because the people that are meant to be in your fucking life and meant to be in your path like will love that side of you. Okay, yeah, something has to change by the Japanese house. And that's exactly what I've been talking about this whole time. Whenever you see a reading about this past person, turn it off. Cord cut their fucking energy. Try to cleanse your energy. Send all of the negative energy back to whatever their name is in tenfold. Get them the fuck away from you. Show them that they can't fuck with you, and then keep moving, okay? Because something has to change. And I feel like this is totally your energy. Yeah, because you got the same train and you took it back to the same place. You're back where you started. It's the same thing. You keep trying to do something different over and over again. And I'm gonna get personal with you guys. Like, this song kept coming up for me, like, especially whenever I was lingering around past energies and shit too. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, fuck yeah. Something does have to fucking change, because I do keep getting into the same situations with breadcrumbers, with people who are just here to waste my fucking time and energy. And I have to recognize, like, that they say the same shit. They say, like, I'll let you know, or I'll let you know when we can hang out, or blah, blah, blah. Like, but then it never happens, or it only happens when it's convenient for them. And so once you start recognizing those signs and symbols, then you can start avoiding those motherfuckers that keep kind of pulling that shit out, you know, that keep kind of doing the same fuck shit over and over and over again, okay? Because that's literally what Something Has to Change talks about, is like, you keep trying to do something different over and over again, but it's like you keep falling back into the same patterns. And so, like, you know, and the universe does give us lesson after lesson, lesson. They keep giving it to us over and over and over again, because it's like one of the things that we have to learn in the lifetime is how to see when that lesson is coming up and be able to just completely avoid it, you know? Like, it gets to that point. But let's keep going. Something has to change. Birdcage. Fuck yes, exactly. I was literally just talking about breadcrumbing, and probably this motherfucker did breadcrumb you. Probably they did have you in a third-party situation, because Birdcage literally talks about, for the record, I blame myself. It went on and on, I let me loose. Which is like, it's like you're blaming yourself for the situation because it did continuously go on, because you did let this person breadcrumb you, you know, you did. And I also was there. I also let people motherfucking breadcrumb me, right? But it's about acknowledging it and moving on from that and figuring out, okay, that's clearly not how I deserve to be fucking treated. I deserve somebody that's straight up with me. If you're busy that week, but you still have to tell me that you want to fucking see me, right? Like, you can't just be like, okay, I'm busy, we'll figure something out. No, bitch, say I'm busy, but I'll take you on a date this week, or I'm busy this week, but maybe next week works better for me. Like, that's more the vibes, and less of, okay, I'll let you know. Like, if somebody tells you I'll let you know, insta fucking red flag. Like, I mean, not insta fucking red flag. Give them, I literally was just talking to my friend about this. I said, give them a week to let you know when you two can hang out, okay? When the two of you can get together in person. But if it persists in more than a week, then baby, it's fucking wasting your goddamn time. And it's going to back to that thing, you know? And because Birdcage talks about letting something go on and on and on, and initially and like eventually just letting yourself loose, just cutting yourself out of it, because you're like, I can't take this. I can't take the fact that you can't decide between me and somebody else, bitch. It should be an easy fucking choice. And if it's not, I'll make it an easy fucking choice, bitch. And that's definitely your energy at this point. You're like, you're not dealing with these fuckers anymore. Like, you're really, really fucking not. Oh, yeah, could you let me down? I don't feel it, I am letting my head collapse on itself. Could you need me now? I can't see how I think I'm forgetting how to breathe out. Exactly. And it's like in this part when he says, like, could you let me down? I don't feel it now. It's like that to this person you're saying, like, could you just fucking cut it off? Like, please, could you just stop coming into my energy sphere? Because I don't even feel it anymore. Like, I really don't. All I feel towards you is a lack of trust, is a lack of drive. Like, if you were to commit to me, like, right fucking now, or you were to, like, make those moves to me to prove to me right fucking now that you're interested, then of course, by all means, like, maybe I'd give it another go. But you're not, okay? You're not acting, you're not doing anything, you're not making fucking moves, and so it's time for me to fucking move on. And that's why this is the biggest emphasis of this new love reading for you guys, is because this ex is really fucking lingering around. This ex playing this, whatever the fuck they were, breadcrumber, third party situationer, they're lingering in your energy too fucking heavily, and that's preventing you from finding these new options. That's preventing you from getting this hopeless, romantic, beautiful rom-com of your dreams, because you're staying stuck on the Chad. Like, you're literally staying stuck on the fucker that's like crusty, the crusty dusty musties, you know, the shit that don't fucking deserve that shit. But yeah, these are the messages that I got for you today. Just know, ultimately, you have a much more beautiful, much more magnetizing connection that's coming in here. But it's a matter of you cord cutting. It's a matter of you getting rid of this motherfucker. And this pile is so different from everyone else, because we mainly did just talk about the new energies. But I feel like this pile in particular is the one that's like, there is a lot of lingering that needs to just like, not even lingering, but just like this person is just too in your fucking energy. And they might even be the type of person that like comes back around once you're in a relationship. Like once you're actually happy and once you're thriving and once you... like, they come back in just to confuse the fuck out of you, like, just to try and get you back, when in reality, it's like, bitch, you already lost me a long time ago. Like, there's no getting me back. I hate to fucking tell you, but, oop, you know, it's your mistake, bitch. Yeah, but these are the messages that I got for you today. I love you so much, my beautiful baby bimbos. You have so many people coming in, but trust your intuition, you know? You deserve better than whatever the fuck you've been putting up with in the past. And so it's best to just start recognizing those patterns early on, so then you just don't even have to go through that shit like again, because I'm getting that you're sick and tired of going through that shit again. You have to let yourself loose. You have to let yourself and give yourself a break, you know, for going through those things. It's not your fault that somebody else was fucking breadcrumbing you. Like, of course you let it go on and on, but it's a two-way street. Like, the person was letting it go on and on and on too, without giving you clear intentions, without telling you particularly what they were interested in. So yes, but these are the messages that I got for you. I love you all so fucking much from the bottom of my titty heart. I was very passionate in this group, and I will see you very, very soon, okay? Goodbye. Last but certainly not least, my gorgeous pile number 6. Let's go on ahead and get into your reading. Should I stay standing? I'm kind of feeling like a standing vibe for this pile, and I don't know why. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what kind of new love is coming in for y'all. Okay, we have the 3 of coins and the star. Yes, bitch. You are definitely fucking working on your motherfucking finances. I feel like somebody that you're attracting, I sat down. I feel like somebody that you're attracting is definitely, again, like a go-getter. That's why I was standing up. That's why I had the energy to like do this last reading, like standing up a little bit, because I feel like that's the energy of this pile. Like, okay, yeah, and you might be multitasking too. Like the 3 of coins definitely talks about multitasking, putting your eggs in different baskets, especially with my new loves out there. Like, fuck yeah, keep your shit moving. But yeah, you're definitely attracting somebody that exudes this like star-like quality, just like you do. Like, not somebody that is like not on your level, basically, is what I'm hearing. Which, you know, I'm never rude by that, but yeah, fuck it, whatever, I don't really care. Somebody that's willing to take the leap of faith towards you too. This person is definitely going to be like taking that leap of faith, making the moves towards you. Oh my god, throat chakra, what the fuck? Yeah, they might be like a little bit hesitant at first to make the moves towards you, because they don't know like how you feel about it. So if you're into it, like, don't act like closed off, reserved. Like, don't, like, you know, like, lean into them. Like, if they put their arm around you, like, snuggle up to them. Like, don't be afraid to also show them that you're interested too, because I feel like, especially with this person, like, they might be a little bit reserved or just like a little bit nervous to like be making those moves. With the Fool though, I was getting like jokester. I feel like this is definitely the pile where like the sense of humor is just going to smack with this person. Like, they are going to be so fucking funny. They're just going to like make you laugh your fucking ass off, and they might actually be like a comedian, like they like to do stand-up, or not even that, but they just kind of like exude like the stand-up quality like within their friend group. So like they could be the person that definitely likes to just make a lot of jokes, like have a blast with their friends especially, and just kind of like be the star energy, you know, like, yeah, which is kind of like you. Like, the 2 of you definitely have like the star-like quality, where the 2 of you could probably like bounce off of each other, like especially with the humor and shit. Very hard worker. Chariot. So this is definitely going to be a faster paced pile. A lot, like literally probably all of the other ones, I was like slow and steady wins the race. The last one was like new, but we couldn't really tell when precisely it was coming in. It was all kind of like determined on this person like healing from their past experiences, my bimbo that was watching. But this group feels like very fast moving. It feels like very straightforward, easy love, easy lover. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Take it cool on me. Don't be cruel to me. I don't know what the fuck she says, but I just make shit up. Anyways, the Hermit. Okay, so this is somebody that's like, you might meet them like in your house. Like that might be the thing. It's like a Netflix and chill kind of vibe, especially with the Hermit card here. They might be more introverted or just like to be like a homebody is what's coming to my mind. But a very, very funny and entertaining homebody. So like even when the two of you are home, it's going to feel like really fucking fun. Like just like, yeah, they know how to like make things exciting. And I was just kind of like bouncing on my chair, if you can hear it. Oh, well, that's kind of sexy too. But what I'm mainly getting from that is like bouncing on the chair. Like you're able to like kind of like monkeys on the bed, like monkeys jumping on the bed. Like I feel like that's the vibe. Is the two of you can just be goofy and silly and have like a fun time together and like be in your own little world together, basically. Yeah, we have the Three of Swords and the upright position. So yeah, previously I feel like maybe this person has been through a lot of heartbreak. I feel like it wasn't even like lies or deception. It was literal cheating. Like this person probably has been with somebody that cheated on them, especially with the Three of Coins too. Like I feel like you might have even been cheated on, but that's mainly like mostly your person I feel like was definitely cheated on, because that's what the Three of Swords talks about. Okay, so this talks about a little bit slow and steady, but maybe they took it too slow and steady in the past with like a previous partner. They weren't generous enough with their emotions, and that really was like kind of the fault of the connection. And so that's what they're trying to avoid when it comes to this. But yeah, they don't want to move too fucking slow, basically. Like it's giving me, because they know that you have a lot of competition around you, and if they move too slow, then they're going to miss their shot. Then they're going to miss this like new beginning with you. They're not going to be able to like fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. I'm hearing, yeah, these bitches slide, yeah, but I don't mind, yeah. Like, I don't mind. I got the time, so I don't mind, yeah. This 𝙎 is coming in. A Hierophant in reverse. So this person might take a lot of time to decide to commit to you, basically because of what they've been through. However, they definitely see you in their future, and they're very decisive, very cutthroat. But yeah, they just like, they like will rush into this like with these lovey-dovey kind of feelings, because they don't want to say like love bomb, but they might love bomb you, so just be wary of that. But overall, I feel like I'm getting really good vibes from them. Like they just kind of know what the fuck they want. They've been through so much already, and it's like just a matter of them kind of, yeah, these bitches slide. Yeah, they might have a lot of bitches in their DMs too, or like whatever. That can be anybody. Like anybody could be a fucking bitch, you know. But just a lot of people in their DMs. They might be very attractive. Again, yeah. Because it's like non-committal energy. Like they just almost don't want to commit because of like what they've been through in the past. Like they were committed and then somebody just completely fucked that up. Yeah, so they'll probably be hesitant in offering like a stable connection towards you. But ultimately, if that's what you're interested in, I feel like that's what they're moving towards. But if that's not what you're interested in, then the two of you might just be like kind of friends with benefits vibes. Like fuck buddies kind of vibes. The Hermit is here again, yeah. Because this person is definitely trying to like introspect and develop themselves alone. Like I feel like that's the biggest thing, is like they want to be able to develop themselves by themselves, like, and not need anybody to kind of be there like coaching them on or like cheering them on. But they also know simultaneously, again, that you have a lot of competition, a lot of people around you, and so they're like, fuck, if I wait too long, then I'm gonna lose this person. But if I like, it's also kind of nerve-wracking to them because they might have been cheated on in the past, and so it's like having these other people around you is very intimidating to them. But ultimately, like, you know, fuck them. Like, you're worth it, clearly. Like, you're literally fucking worth it. I mean, not fuck them, not fuck their emotions, because I just shook my head when I said that too, because they have been through a lot, especially if they have been cheated on. Like, it's good to give them that time to like feel out the situation too, but they'll be quick to ask you on a date, that's for sure. But yeah, committing to you might take a little while. I'm coming in quickly, so prepare yourself. Yeah, I wish you the best of luck finding someone like me, both parties. Yeah, exactly. So like after you see this person, I feel like it's gonna be hard to like like every single person that you're with, you're gonna be like, oh God, I kind of wish it was them, you know? I write about you in songs, journals, text messages, posts, everywhere I can, yeah. And it definitely feels like, yeah, you are an angel sent from above to bless everyone with your beautiful energy. I feel hopeless without you, like there's a cloud of regret constantly hanging over my head. And again, this isn't like a past person, but it's like, I feel like this is the energy that they're trying to move past. It's like feeling hopeless without somebody. Like they're like, they need to just kind of establish themselves by themselves for themselves, you know? I am so in love with you. It's hard to say because of the space we're in. I want to get lost with you. Let's have an adventure. Yeah. I mean, clearly they can't fucking say that they're in love with you, especially if they just met you. Yes, literally this has come out in every single pile. I want the whole 10 of cups with you. Marriage, kids, pets, beautiful home. So I feel like that's what a lot of you are striving for. You're the last thing on my mind when I fall asleep and the first when I wake up. Yeah, it's hard to hide my feelings for you. Everyone can see it. I feel like that's why like this person is so enamored. They're so in love with you, but it's like it really scares them because the last time that this happened to them was when they were in that kind of really negative relationship, and so it's kind of like triggering them almost. But they are coming in quickly. Like I feel like they're coming in quickly into your life. Like if they're not already here, like and already in your element, then like they're literally like 2 seconds away from you, basically. I feel safe when I'm with you. Like I can say anything, judge for, yeah. And that's a Fool card too. Like I just feel like the two of you can really just goof off and have fun together. Yeah, you remind me of spring. Definitely you're super fucking positive, beautiful light in this person's life. You might wear a lot of vibrant colors as well. You know who I am. You can feel me coming. Okay, yeah, so you might already know this person too, especially because they're coming in here very quickly too. Like they might be like re-upping this bitch, or cause okay, yeah, like you might have already established a friendship or some kind of shit like that too, which is really interesting. This one came to me pretty goddamn fast, so I'm just gonna keep it going. Let's move on to Love Radio, my beautiful pile number 6. I'm just going to scroll like this because I didn't get a song and they don't have the shuffle thing anymore, so let's go this one. Linger, which we talked about in pile number 1. Yeah. Yeah, if you could return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. I'm not being rude, it's just your attitude. It's tearing me apart, it's ruining everything. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, I feel like that's this person, like that's why they got like, they felt like they were so dependent on somebody. Like they felt like so hopeless without them, and like their attitude like really fucking ruined everything for them. Like it really fucking tore them apart, and it still lingers in their presence. Like yeah, because this song is literally called Linger by the Cranberries, but it's literally like the energy is still kind of lingering around them. Like the last pile was like the energy was lingering more around my baby bimbos, but this one it feels like the new person that's coming in. That's why they're so like kind of like not wanting to commit to you right away, because they definitely have to feel you out. They have to make sure that you're loyal, that you're trustworthy, you know? You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Yeah. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Oh my god, it literally says, you know I'm such a fool for you. Exactly. I feel like this person just like falls hard and falls fast. Like they fall hard though, and that's like the emphasis though. Like they become a fool for people like so quick and so easily, and that's why they're like really holding themselves back, because they're like, I can't just keep fucking doing this and then getting fucked over. Like no, like that's not the vibe anymore. Okay, but let's keep going. Never Let Me Go by Florence plus the Machine. Okay, yeah, so this person might have kind of codependent vibes about them. And if that's what it feels like, don't feel like you have to stay around and be like the savior complex. Like this is definitely like the new love coming in. But if they feel like super codependent on you right away, if they're expecting too much from you right away, this ain't it, chief. Like there's more new love all around you and this person ain't it. But if they come in and they're like, they're feeling out the situation just fine, they're just taking their slow time, making sure that you're loyal and everything, that's the biggest thing. And if they're like rushing you, you know, if they're like rushing you or like trying to figure out like what your intentions are like way too fucking early on, it's like, chill out. Like I just met you. How do I know what my intentions are with you? Like if we literally just fucking met. And so that's like the biggest thing. Like I don't think that they'll be fast to commit to you, but just make sure that they're like not codependent and that they're not like relying on you to like take them out and like kind of shit like that. Because that's the thing, like my friends and I were also discussing, was like this person was like coming on way too fucking strong, like 2 weeks. 2 weeks! Like they were friends before this, but like they were just coming on like way too fucking strong to my friend, like way too fucking strong, way too early. And then they were like, yeah, sure, I'll do this, 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 and this if you want me to, if that's what you want me to do. And it's like, no, bitch, I don't want you to do this for me. I want you to do this for yourself. I want you to have this love for yourself. Not so much just like, yeah, be doing that shit just for me. And so I feel like this is a lot of what you're avoiding, but also a lot of, you know, just kind of look out for that and make sure that this person isn't just like holding on to you, you know, like clinging on to you. Make sure that they're doing shit for themselves too. Because especially with the never let me go, never let me go, never let me go, never let me go. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But this is more like the latter half of things, because that's probably like for not a lot of you that this person would be very codependent, you know, because I feel like when they're coming in here, they're pretty goddamn grown. They've done a lot of hermiting, like a lot of time by themselves, a lot of introspection. Yeah, but it's like the other part of this never let me go is like, and all of this devotion was rushing out of me. And the crashes are heaven for a sinner like me, but the arms of the ocean delivered me. And it's like, so this person was just like devoting, like putting all this devotion into relationships and getting nothing out of it, like getting nothing in return. Just like, but like those crashes, like, were kind of like a drug, like almost addicting in a way, where they kept wanting more and more and more and more and more because they love, because they are such a fool, like for love, you know? You know, I'm such a fool for you. Exactly. But it's like the devotion ultimately is kind of what like steered them wrong, but now they're like attributing it to the wrong thing almost, if that makes sense to you guys, basically. So just be wary of that. Just know that like devotion is like what really scares this person, because in the past they've devoted too fucking much and then ended up like, yeah, just having their heart broken, being cheated on, being deceived, being lied to, and that's just not what this person is looking for anymore. Let's keep going though. Kind of heavy. There's a lot of heaviness to this person. I feel like emotionally they'll be very good and very receptive and definitely a safe haven, like a very judgment-free space with you. Yeah, because this person has already been through a lot. Like I'm hearing like Addiction by Doja Cat, where it's like just like broken girls, like I've whatever done a thing, you got a thing for broken girls, or you can relate to broken girls. That's basically it. Single Again by Big Sean. Yes. Take my time, I'ma take my time. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, I'm single again. Told her we'll be better off friends. Maybe I should just focus on me. Slow down, don't rush romance. Exactly. Woo! Exactly. Oh, got chills so hardcore, because literally, take my time, I'ma take my time. Exactly. To fucking commit. Like, you definitely should take your time to fucking commit to anybody, especially if it's a new love, new romance. But I really got fucking chills there. Like, this is definitely the vibe of this. Like, take your time. You're single again. Like, and if it's you, I'm getting that it was this person that just got out of a connection, but if it was you that just got out of a connection too, take your time, bitch. Enjoy this shit. You're single again, you know? This is the perfect opportunity to focus on you, just like this person is, especially with the Hermit card here. Like, trying to figure out who you are without your relationship, without your previous connections affecting this. Like, who gives a fuck what they think anymore? This is your life. You're the main character. Live it up, bitch. So that's definitely the message that I'm going to end it on today. Because I feel like there's a lot of reciprocating energy there, but a lot of it has to do with this person. And so just make sure that, like, when they're coming in, they are emotionally available and they are trying to provide this safe space for you, that they're not just using you as, like, a crutch, you know? Because I feel like you're really sick of that. You've done that. You've been new. You're a celebrity. You're a star now, and you don't deserve to have your fucking time wasted, bitch. Anyways, but I love you bitches so fucking much from the bottom of my titty heart. These are the messages that I got for you. I'm praying that it brought you some clarity, and I will see you very, very soon, okay? Goodbye.